fam. That's a tune, fam.
That's what's up.
That is a tune, bro.
That's lit.
Banger.
That's a banger.
That's a banger.
Another banger.
Yeah.
Summer vibe. Summer
I don't know
vibe.
what you did, bro, but listen, you're ready for the summer already, fam, innit?
You know?
Listen,
Just
bro.
in
This is
time.
Already
bang
spoiling the
club,
streets.
Yeah? Nah, I hear that still, man. Big up you still. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Love,
But
man,
listen, everyone that's listening to this song right now, yeah, go on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and everything. Run the numbers up, man. DJ Nore, man.
Makosa.
Wow.
Makosa.
We be
You
live.
get me? Yeah, listen, bro, we're live already, bro. Oh, shit. I was like, are we live already?
I know.
We are live. Wait. Like, bro, are you waiting for 1, 2, ready, go? Is that what you're waiting for, bro?
Nah, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's used to like cues.
Okay.
He's like, where's the cues, man?
You said, oh, we're going live. I thought you were doing some pre-recording.
Look, where's the
We don't need the cues, man.
Where's the board?
Yeah, man.
That board still.
Because I didn't even see the cameras press record or anything, though. So you've been recording from time.
You have to come ready, you know, you have to
Okay.
come ready.
I'm ready now. I'm active. I'm active.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like, G, man, like, big up you, man.
Love, my bro.
That song was good, man.
We're trying.
How did it all come about?
Exactly.
So basically, I do events aside just the DJing, and I work with a company called Aquaba UK, and they do like Ghana events. So they brought Kwamina to do a show, Ghana Hall Party, last March, and then obviously I DJed for him. I played a set for him, and then after I said, "Oh, bro, like, what are you man doing after?" They're like, "Yeah, we haven't got much," and I said, "Oh yeah, my boy's got a studio. Do you lot want to come in and vibe?" And then we just went in the studio and just literally just vibe, and this is what came out of it.
Why you
That's
saying
So
that?
we done it literally
Just
last
like
year.
that.
So that's
That's
literally how it came about.
That's
really.
Sweet. How did you get Yuji involved?
So Yuji as well, I played for his sister's wedding, and then after we've just been bros from time. So when we done the recording, we just left the space on there, and then we thought we needed a rapper.
Yeah.
But then we both didn't think of anyone else, and I kind of thought, okay, oh yeah, Yuji, he's the one closest enough to do something on there. We sent it to him, and he was feeling it, and then that's what he came back with, really. So it was just literally one take of.
That's dope, man.
But true. Some of these gems, it doesn't take that much to
Yeah, man.
It's natural. Isn't it?
Sometimes you just shoot your shot and see what comes out.
Yeah,
of it, really.
sometimes people
Yeah.
overcomplicate it. They're like, they're gonna listen to it, or they're not. But you just go for it.
Yeah, just
You just gotta go for it. Yeah.
even after that, I've DM'd a few people, like a few like top artists, and you're like, yeah, send me some beats, will work. Whether they will actually record or they will, I don't know. But,
You know,
yeah.
you did it. You know,
But literally, that's all I've been doing, just shooting my shot.
As you
Doesn't
should,
matter who it is. I just
As
shoot my
you
shot and
should.
say,
As
you know
you
what,
should.
bro, I'm doing music now. I've got some beats. What you said. Some of them reply, some of them don't, but that's all you can do.
Yeah, man. But
Are they Ghanaian artists?
Now, 2 of them that are Nigerian artists. So
Jonas.
We have to go.
Are you gonna say who?
Yo, like, you know what? Before we start, because I know people they are wondering, okay, who's this pretty lady here, man? We got Beamie.
Okay.
Thank
Beamie and
you.
everything. She's a blogger. She's doing good out there, man.
Thank
know
you
what I
so
mean? Go and
much.
check out her YouTube.
I'm excited.
She always has the tea. You know what I mean? She always has the tea. You want the tea? Go to Beamie.
It's not tea
man.
today, but hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
She's looking for the tea today. Why not?
small juice on the street.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. You know, she's gonna give us the tea, man. But man, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Thank
excited.
you for coming, though, bro.
Love, my bro,
You
anytime.
know what I mean? Like, you guys just come, literally just come over and just kick it with us and everything, bro. You know what I mean?
There's vibes here, man. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously we got the pretty lady at the back over there. She's just chilling. You know. So big up everyone in the house, still, man.
And we've got
Let's do
me
this.
as well. Are you forgetting me? Bro?
I shock him. Come on. Just the intro everyone they forget to
You know, quite intro the boys.
guy.
You two have like this
local.
thing, like this. I don't know, like every
This
time
guy,
I
we
watch
still
you guys
deserve our
podcast, you
flowers,
guys
you
have
know.
this thing going on here.
Like what?
I
don't know.
Well, them two,
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Every
it is.
time.
I think it's bro
Tell
love.
me
It's
then.
just bro love.
It's like he always wants to feel included. He's like me.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, man, you're leaving me out. You're leaving me out.
Are you trying to say I'm not getting enough attention? attention.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You got me like, I think you're
What's
seeking
this
for some.
about?
Yeah, bro. I think you're seeking for some attention, bro.
Nah,
What's going
come
on with
on.
you, man?
But you know, bro.
Yeah.
Which attention? Which yeah attention? That?
Bro, when did you start with the music thing, though?
When did I start?
Talk to us.
Well, in terms of entertainment wise, it's always been from like, I don't know, secondary school days.
Right.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember my man was.
Yeah, we
He was
used
in
to
boarding
do.
school, innit? But he'll leave. You run away. We called it pop.
Yeah.
When you break bounds and then you
Yeah.
leave school premises to go back home or go outside or whatever, we called it pop. My man would pop, go home, go bend. You know, them times we had CDs, innit? There was nothing like, You go home, go bend music on CDs and shit, and then come and sell it to us.
Was selling it.
Sell it to us.
I'm always a hustler for time.
Hustling, bro. Way back. Yeah.
I'm always hustling for time. That's dope.
Yeah, so the music
yeah,
thing has
yeah.
been there from jump. So I came here when I was like 18, 17.
Right.
So I went Coventry first. So in Coventry was like 2009.
Yeah.
And then there was a house party. And then I had a laptop there just chilling. House party, everyone just comes to a laptop, just plays music, whatever. And then there was a program on there, Virtual DJ. I don't know if you guys know it.
Yeah.
And then I just started playing around with it. And then obviously I play a song, people are feeling it. I play a song, people are feeling it. I'm like, oh, this DJ thing is actually all right, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I might have to look into it. Couple days after, I bought myself some decks, some cheap old decks, started checking on YouTube how to mix and whatever, put two songs together. And then, yeah, that's it really. From then, I had a few promoters. Obviously, you're new. They'll use you. I went Cardiff, not get paid. I went Scotland, play for free. I've traveled. It's been like a long process of
Like
doing things without.
Yeah.
Obviously, now some of these people are now coming back. Oh, it broke you, whatever. But
That's always the case, isn't it?
yeah. So from then, what I clocked was, why am I like from doing the mixes and putting music out there and whatnot? I realized, why am I actually going to these promoters to try and play on their events? Why can't I just get a place, get people there, myself, and then play? So then I got a few of my friends together as a group when we're uni, and then we done like a first event. Obviously, it wasn't easy, but we done a first event. Like got 500 people there. I played. It went it went crazy.
That's a lot of people, man.
It went
For
crazy
first
from there, and
event.
then we kind of thought, oh yeah, that's a liable moment. We can actually do this from then, and then that you control what you're playing and the time you play, because not just me traveling and getting paid, not getting paid. I was playing early before no one's there. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm doing all of this to get out there, but I'm still don't play on the key set, so no one's really there. So, but I guess that's what you have to do at the start. But the advice that anyone that's starting up, if you've got even like 100 people that you can, as a DJ, if you're coming up, if you've got like 100 people that you can get into a room and play for them, that is your crowd. It's better than actually messaging a promoter to say, oh bro, can I play? Just
That's true.
they're just gonna take advantage of you. Me being on as a promoter now, if you come to me as a DJ, I'll use you because you're coming to me. So
that's always the thing.
I'd rather get you for free than paying the next person, because I know if you're trying to get yourself out there and you've got your first gig, you'll be pushing hard for like people to come and see you. So that's what most promoters do. So from then, I kind of just started doing events myself. Then the bigger promoters started seeing like, oh, he's actually doing well in Coventry. This guy's got Coventry on lock. He started doing like stuff ourselves. So it's me and 3 other guys who started doing stuff. Then what the guys I was talking about earlier, Cover UK, they kind of reach out to say, oh, bro, come and do like a set at Ghana Independence. I think it was like way back, like 2013 or 12. So now I went there. As Coventry guy, no one knows me in London like that. Because when I came first, I just went Coventry straight. So then I went, and I think it was O2, killed it. Everyone's thinking like, yo, who's this guy? And then obviously from then, the guys realized, oh shit, this guy, we didn't, like it's one of them things, he's reach out because his head, this guy from Coventry, let's put him on the show to get a Coventry car to come. So then I came and I actually played, and it's like, oh, he can actually play as well. So then they thought, oh yeah, this guy is just promoter, he can't really play. So then I went, killed it, and then he's like, oh, can you join the team to help us with like our events, whatever? And obviously I've done with uni, so I moved back to London, and I was helping them. So now, like fast forward to now, I work with him like 50-50 on most events,
That's
not
dope,
just like.
Nice, yeah.
So the journey's not being like, oh,
It's never.
I just got here today,
Yeah.
just doing it. So
The thing is, that's what people sometimes forget. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to go through. You have to grind to get to wherever you want to go to.
yeah,
But obviously, we live in a generation where people just think if they jump onto something and just like that.
obviously
Quick.
it's easy, like social media, and it's just easier
It's still
now.
not easy though.
Yeah, it's easier now. You get a couple
But
tunes.
compared to
But compared
You-
to maybe
Yeah, I get it.
Compared to
Compare,
when I
yeah.
started, it wasn't easy. There wasn't like jump on Snapchat and send out a few things or like go on Insta Live. Or there was nothing like that.
Yeah.
You literally had to know how to mix. Because if you're playing and you do a deck mix, someone's out there coming to say to you, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And as a new guy as well, sometimes you don't know how to read a crowd as a DJ. Like that's something that comes with knowing when to play the right song and not when to play the right song. So when you're starting off, you might play a song that will clear everyone off the dance.
I was actually gonna ask
Then
if you've
it's
ever
like,
cleared
oh,
the dance.
shit. Am I meant to say? Can I? Oh,
Man, listen, bro.
So-
Do your thing, bro.
Anti over 18,
like-
bro.
I should have known. There's better alcohol on the table.
Ah, I
There you
love
go,
that
bro.
though.
Yeah, so you're like, oh shit, what do I do? And them times you're panicking because it's like your first gig, like you need to impress, and then you've just killed off the dance floor. Then the next experienced DJ is just standing on your neck,
Yay.
so you're stressed. Like, oh my god, what do I do?
Yeah.
So what I've noticed now is the younger guys coming up, if they don't know how to warm up a crowd, if it's 10, they'll just play all the bangers. They'll just play all the bangers because
Yeah.
they don't want
They don't
That
they wanna
experience,
that
yeah.
whole empty dance floor. So
Yeah,
they'll
of
just play whatever, just clear it off. Okay, I played all of the big hits.
Yeah.
Next DJ can worry about how to do it. I don't care. The next DJ could just worry about that.
Yeah.
So it's just a thing of now it's easier. You might just get like people that will just help you with social media and whatnot. But back then, it wasn't a joke. This is me summarizing like
Your journey.
my journey
Yeah.
in the easiest way as possible. But
So what's the biggest event you've played at?
Well, the biggest sure it will be Ghana Pie in the Park.
Ghana Pine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like 10,000 people. So that's the biggest one.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then obviously Afro Nation Ghana.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
that
you
one.
played at Afro Nation,
Yeah,
innit?
so-
That's fucking
Yeah,
dope, bro.
all right.
That's what we know for you, man. You got I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, so the journey is it's not being a joke.
It's more inspiring like that though.
Yeah.
Like when you actually have a story to tell.
Yeah.
Because then people think, oh, it's just a quick fix, like as long as I learn quick, but it doesn't work like
Nah,
that.
it doesn't at all. But and then when I try to help a lot of the younger guys now, but obviously they want just to move fast.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's where the problem
I
is.
didn't just get on the Ghana Part in the Park stage just by just doing a few mixes on SoundCloud or whatever. But the graft is, I was sleeping, driving 4 hours out to Cardiff and driving 4 hours back, not getting paid to go do. I don't know if you guys were probably Kelly Handsome. He was like, he was the live performance there. I didn't even get to. I was trying to go to the VIP to just go and take a picture. Then the promoter that got me there that didn't let me play
man.
said nah, and I'm meant to be a DJ on there that you're not paid.
Yeah, bro.
What?
That's what's the case, bro. Which is the reason why I kind of disagree with you when you said that it's easier right now because of social media, bro.
I did as well. I was just
I
like,
agree because just like you, we're gonna come to you right now, anyways. But you know, bro, to drive people to your platform.
Let me say why it's easier. If you're an influencer or you were doing whatever you were doing before, and you have like 10K followers on Instagram or whatever, some of these young guys, they probably have that from doing whatever they were doing before, maybe just dancing videos or whatever. Then all of a sudden, you just want to be a DJ. Straight off me being a promoter now, I was thinking, this guy's got 10,000 followers. I'll put on my event.
But then, what if you don't?
I get that you
What
have
if you
more
don't have-
exposure.
yeah, but
like
I guess-
now
What
with social media, there is
Yeah,
more
so-
exposure.
Gives you exposure.
And then
Straight away,
access.
it's an easier route to get in.
Yeah, but what if you don't have the 10,000 followers?
But it's
What
easier
if
to
you're
get
just
it.
starting
It's
straight from
easier
the
to
ground?
get it these days. Whereas back in the
Even
day,
if, let's say, even if you don't have the 10,000 followers now, right? Through all these hashtags or whatever, like a few friends just sharing your live, like even from this like whole pandemic times, people that were on like 100 followers from just doing lives on Instagram have grown their 200 followers to like 10,000 followers.
But you know,
Whereas when I was starting, what are you getting the funds from? You literally had to go
Physically there, yeah.
like physically
You can
to
only
give
get
your
them from people
physical
that listen to
CDs
you,
after
innit?
an event at 4 a.m. To go out when the rave is done, you're standing outside in the cold, giving out your CDs.
Yeah, man, you gotta do the ground work.
I hear what you're saying, but I just feel like it's just a different struggle. Like, because you know, it's even hard to get your friends to even share your stuff or even like support you. I feel like it's easier because there's more exposure. Like social media, you can post. Like, you don't physically have to go out anymore.
Yeah. So
but it's still hard.
I agree with you. It's an easier process from what we cannot went through.
Exactly.
It's not just like plain sailing again. Yeah, it's true, but
And you don't have to travel. You can just post.
And then that's it.
Yeah, it's still let me get to that point. It's still really hard, but social media at this point of life stage, because of this COVID, people at home, it's made it very easy for people to just sit home and promote themselves. Look at Emily, Lil Wayne. You know that song, right, Emily?
No,
It's still got 5.8 million views. Imagine Lil Wayne dropped that song today. It's probably hit like 1 billion views, right? But
I hate that
look at all
though.
these young kids dropping new songs. Within a day, within the 2 days, they've got 5 point. They're making past Lil Wayne right now. They're making numbers now.
Because obviously they've got the platforms like TikTok that people just
I hear that. I hear that.
they're not even as talented as Lil Wayne.
Yeah, 100%.
You look at last time we talked about Cardi B, one of the greatest female rappers ever. But right now, somebody like
I can disagree with that though.
Nicki Minaj.
I disagree with the whole
Nicki
greatest.
Minaj.
So wait, how is Cardi B?
No, I'm
disagree with that.
talking about Nicki Minaj. Like,
I think that's a stretch though. The
Nicki
greatest.
Minaj, like, one of the greatest female
Okay,
artists
Nicki,
ever, right?
Nicki,
Yeah, Nicki's bad.
Wait, is it Cardi B you're saying or
No,
Nicki?
no,
Nicki.
But right now,
Please, please clarify.
Cardi B is bad, you know.
no, but right now,
I like
right
that.
now,
We're not saying she's like
No,
she's a
it's
dead
the great- it's
rapper.
giving her the
But you can't
title.
just give her greatest. Greatest
because
is
of her
like
numbers on YouTube
Yeah,
and
Cardi is
Instagram,
popping still.
because of Cardi B's numbers, she can dare compare herself to
Yeah.
No,
Nicki Minaj.
no.
It's
See,
not fair.
no. I disagree with you. The reason is just like Nore said, right? We live in an era where, back in the day, you have to be a talented rapper or singer to make it. Now, all you need to do is to be an influencer, just like you said, and the promoter will see you. So you're an influencer, and then you become a rapper or wherever you are, right? Which is, if you look at people like Cardi B,
which is what she was.
Meg Thee Stallion, all these new people now, they are just influencers.
But that does not mean they are not really talented.
No,
Nobody's saying that they're not talented.
No, I'm not saying
no one is saying that they're not talented, but no,
in a different way, yeah.
Kojo, no one is saying that they're
No,
not
but
talented.
Cardi worked
to
really
say
hard though.
No, she
But
worked really hard. But to say the greatest, one of the greatest rappers,
of course,
that's what I'm saying.
But because of her numbers on Instagram, YouTube,
She can boast in her.
boast like I'm better than Nicki.
But we
Because of the
cannot.
numbers she's doing.
We cannot say that because if she came out when Nicki came out, she could have still made it big. We don't know that. You don't know that.
She's been about.
No, yeah, because you don't know that. Cardi B's actually
She's
been
been
about
about,
because she used to be on Love and Hip Hop, but she worked.
Yeah, she's
hard.
been about, so we can't really
And she's
say.
been trying to do her music. Yeah, she's been trying to do her music. I liked her on there. I think that's why I like her because I watched her on Love and Hip Hop. I've seen her grow and grow and grow.
People were undermining her.
Yeah.
She was doing music.
And also-
She was, yeah, but she was.
No, bro. She was doing music, but
Yeah.
obviously
She
couldn't
couldn't
put
break
the music out.
through.
Personality that made her pop.
Yes, her personality. But the music-wise, she wasn't. It was because of her personality. That's why she was popular on Love and Hip Hop, not because of the music.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but then like what you're saying is it's kind of on the left side because she was still doing music.
Yeah, she
was doing
was.
music, but
You guys-
Yeah, but there's a point that he made
was
that
not
if
popular on Love and Hip Hop because of music. That's what I'm saying.
No, but the point that we're not saying is not love and hip hop. We're talking about the music being out there.
Yeah,
The
but you know
music
the
wasn't
point that
out
he-
there because of love and hip hop.
No, but you know the point that he said that if she started the same time as Nicki, then we don't know that she would have been as good. But because she was doing music on Love and Hip Hop, her music wasn't breaking through. Yeah. So it wouldn't have. I don't think she would have still been able to be compared. Nicki's bad. Like
she's bad, but she had help. She had like good people around her to help her.
Yeah, but it's still her talent.
Yeah, but not the kind of talents Nicki had around her.
Yo, see,
Nicki had sick talents around her.
No, listen. Before Lil Wayne will pick you up and sign you up, Lil Wayne.
Fair enough. Yeah. But without Lil Wayne and Drake.
Drake got rejected by Kanye, and Lil Wayne picked him up. Before Lil Wayne will pick you up, he probably know what you can do, what you can sell.
Of course.
You cannot compare that to.
I'm not making any comparisons. I'm just saying we don't know. Cardi would have made it.
But then Cardi didn't have help.
The thing is, back in the day, right? You have to be very talented.
Yeah.
You have to be very talented to make it. Back in the day, like not anyone makes it.
Exactly,
right?
and Cardi B is never on the same level with.
Back in the day,
it's never on the same level with Nicki. So
back in the day also, we had one day wonders. We had people that popped for a year and then boom, they just dropped.
Yeah, but then people are still about though.
We had a lot. They're not about.
No, but I get the point that he's made.
People hear that's so pop one song and then just go.
Look at what's that guy called? That guy. Little. What the fuck?
Yeah, but before you remember the guy's name.
Like, okay, I'm in love with the Coco guy.
What?
Yeah. How many songs has he got now?
He's got a lot of songs.
Like now, he's got he's got 2 songs.
I like Go to Genesis, man. Come on.
No, but what song?
Personality.
But if we're saying songs that pop, how many songs has he got that pop?
Exactly. Bro, back in the day.
In America, in the state though, I guess in the state, but
not really, bro.
Not internationally,
bro. No.
Boom, he's popping locally.
Okay, look at Bow Wow. Bow Wow was popping back in the day. Even in the day
but
of
he's
social
dropped the
media.
music side of things though.
He tried to revive his career. It just didn't pick up.
Because you know why?
Yeah, but he still made it back in the day. And then people will say he was talented then.
You know what? Let's put things into perspective, right? He was the little boy, right? This little boy sensation for the little girls and everything, right? So there was a different market for that. You know what I mean? That was the reason why people like him, Lil Romeo and everything, they had their market. Now, he now got older. He couldn't sell.
But
because that's a whole.
But if you're using that example,
you have to be talented.
Then I could say Justin Bieber as well. He was that little sensation. He picked up and then he's still doing it now, and he's still got a crowd behind him.
Yeah, but Justin Bieber is.
Because back in the day, Bow Wow was talented.
Bro.
Would you say he wasn't?
You know something about
He was talented, man.
You know something about Bow Wow? Bow Wow won Grammys when he didn't even know what Grammy was.
But that's
Bow Wow's level
saying,
became
bro.
so high that after he dropped, he couldn't. The standard was too high for him.
Anyways,
like 15 years old.
In conclusion.
Before we close the book on this, but are you saying Bow Wow is not talented or what?
Bow Wow is a legend, bro. Bow Wow is a legend.
No, the market is different. What he's saying that his time is gone.
No. See,
like
what I'm trying to say is,
exactly.
This is what I'm trying to say, right? Bow Wow, when he first came out as a little boy, this little cute boy, right? The little cute girls were into him, right? That's a whole different market, right?
Yeah.
Now, when he grew up into a man, and now it's time for you to now compete with the likes of Lil Wayne, with the likes of these rappers and everything. He couldn't make it, which is the reason why I said back in the day.
But why couldn't he make it? Why do you think he couldn't make it?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because he came into the real league. The real league, right, of rappers.
But back in the day, there was still real leagues out there, and he was still swimming with sharks, and he still made it. I get what you mean. As in, he was a little boy.
He was a little boy. He was a little boy in this little the kids market, right?
No, but if you say that, Lil Romeo was also a cute
that's
boy.
That's what I'm saying.
But he didn't really deliver a lot of bangers like.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like this little 13, 14-year-old kids, they were the ones going to the concerts and everything. Now, when you become a man, right, and now you call yourself a rapper, Now you have to compete with the Lil Waynes, with the Jay-Z's and all that are real speakers, talented speakers. You can't compare, and that's the problem. The same with Soulja Boy. When Soulja Boy came out, it's a whole different market for that. Now you have to rap, which is the reason why I said back in the day, when you come out, for you to make it, you have to be good at whatever you're doing, because it's not like social media now where you can just go viral like that, even if you're not talented. The same thing happens with comedians. You see some of these comedians that can do let's say 10-second skits, 30-second skits or
It
whatever.
goes viral.
They are so funny on the internet.
Yeah,
you
but
put
when
them
you
on
put
stage.
stand up,
You put them on stage. Nah, they can't do
It's
it.
not for everybody though.
But that's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
but some
the
people are
problem
just
I've got-
for skits,
The
though,
problem
and
I've
then
got,
the
yeah,
people
problem
that are
I've
for
got
stand
with
up.
what you're saying is, you're trying to say them people that do skits are not talented, but that is talent.
Bro, I never said that.
Oh, no,
I
okay.
never
You're
said that.
insinuating
No, I think
that-
what he's saying is that, like, back in the days, for you to make it, you actually had to have real talent.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
now, for you to blow, you could just go viral for one thing. Like,
Yeah, no,
Gorilla
Why
Glue
is
Girl,
everybody-
like, she went
why is everybody
viral.
not blowing then?
What?
Why is everybody not blowing? If
Bro.
you
Yeah,
have
but
to-
maybe
Because
because
you
you've
haven't
not
gone
gone viral.
No, I get that bit. I get that
Back in the day, a lot of the things that are actually generating income now didn't exist. So you didn't have people that were doing skits back in the day.
Bro,
Skits is a thing
we
that
are
came
saying
after
we
technology.
are saying the same thing. You
So
have to be
that's why,
talented, bro.
yeah,
If you can't
it's still
sing,
talent.
if you can't sing, how can you compete with the likes of Celine Dion? How can you compete with the likes of Whitney Houston? How can you compare with those legends? Now we have
Women
Yeah, but
stripping
I'm like,
and being
Saweetie-
naked.
Yeah, but with
Saweetie
what?
and all them girls.
But
But Saweetie,
But with what you're saying-
they're not talented.
Man, bro, like,
nah, but with what you're saying, there isn't a lot of
No.
Whitney's and Celine
Bro,
Dion's out there now,
bit.
though.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying though.
There isn't a lot of them
So
now.
are you then trying
And
to
there wasn't
say?
a lot of them then. So
because you gotta be talented.
Yeah, but there were
To
more
make
talented
it.
people then.
yeah,
Because
but
you gotta be talented to make
the
real talent.
level of where Whitney and Celine Dion was, it's like they're way up there, and then there's the middle bit, and then there's the people that was just dropping the thing, and it's the same now. You can say Adele is like on that sort of, it's like on that level,
yeah.
and then there's the middle class of the Cardi B's that are just
And then
dropping.
lower class.
I'm not saying lower class, but they just
I'm
drop
saying
bangers for the
Yeah.
streets or whatever, and then they just make your money and keep it moving. But there's the Adele, so you know what, she can just not have a beat and still kill it.
I think
Boom.
like the good thing is like there's just opportunity for everybody. Like whether you have like big talent, like what you're saying, little talent or whatever, but you've got the opportunity because of social media. And
Yeah,
the
100.
platform.
100%. So let's come to you, man.
Oh.
How did you start and everything,
Finally.
man? You know what I mean?
Finally.
As in, I'm joking.
Finally, man, because these guys, they love to argue all the time, man.
I
You
can
like
see
it.
it.
You like to argue.
I can see it. You like don't
Sorry,
have
I'm
a
not
fan
gonna
in
take
here.
your time.
Jeez, it gets
I know,
real hot in
look at
here.
everyone's sweat and all that.
Wow.
But listen, I love your videos, man.
Thank you.
You always
I
have the
appreciate
tea,
it.
like anytime I'm watching you, it reminds me of Tasha K.
Oh
Tasha
yeah,
K,
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, like she always has the tea and all
She
that.
does.
You know, so talking about the tea. Okay, first of all, how did you start?
Oh, do you know what? I started a long time ago and my content has just evolved. Because I started with personal content. And then I started talking about, and I was talking to a friend of mine who's a YouTuber, and I was trying to get advice, you know, like nobody was watching my videos. I was like, what's going on? He was like, do you know what? Sometimes you're going to have to talk about things that you might not be interested in, but it's what people are interested in. And then they will tune in. So anyway, I love talking anyway. So I was like, I started talking about something that was trending and then people got interested. So I was like,
How long ago was this?
I started properly last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started properly last year. So since then, I've just been talking about trending topics. Whatever the people are talking about, whether it's between their friends on social media, I talk about it to my audience.
So it's always something that you always wanted to do.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I talk to myself, sometimes I talk to like my friends. So I'm like, yeah, I do, you know. No, like if I'm doing something, I'm just like, if I'm watching something, I'm just like, yeah, I know. Like I'm talking back at it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know, let me just put the camera on and then I just enjoy watching the videos.
You know what?
enjoy watching yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
But because not
Why are
everybody
you so surprised?
I
No,
don't
not everybody. I'm not surprised. I'm just asking. Hey, come on.
But you have to love it for people to love it.
Yeah.
yeah, like you got to. But do you think that doing that, like talking to yourself and everything, right? Because people don't understand it's a skill. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
doing them blogging thing, podcasting and whatnot is a skill. When people look at it, they think, I'm just gonna come up there and just chat, right? But nah,
You have to keep the audience interested.
You have to keep people interested for however long that you're talking about that. So do you think you being in your room, like talking to yourself, sort of like practicing or whatever, do you think could have helped with your blogging and all that now?
I don't know if it helped. Like, I just feel like it has to be a part of your calling. That's what I think. Like, because you might start it because you think it's popping. Like a lot of YouTubers do it now. They think, oh, let's talk about trending topics and it would, I'll get the numbers, and they don't. Because sometimes it's not just what you say, it's your personality. It's, you got to get the people engaged. And I think maybe it helped because I'm always talking, so it makes me more confident. But I think it's got to be natural.
Right.
It's got to be natural to you.
All right, cool. Let's talk about some of your team, man, because I was watching some of your videos in there. And the latest one you did was the whole blue therapy thing.
Blue therapy.
Them teas, yeah.
Bro.
Have you guys been watching it?
I watched it.
Yeah.
Everybody has been watching. They are in the millions. Trend Central doing amazing.
I watched it, right? It's been going on, but I never really was into it, right? But a lot of people are like, yo, you need to watch this.
Yeah.
You need to watch this. Because I've never been like a reality TV show sort of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everyone was like, yo, you need to watch it. And I watched it, I was like, this is crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about it though?
I think it's a very good concept from like a production point of view. I think what they've done is amazing. Obviously, you can see from the numbers. I think the couples, they've got very good, diverse couples, because they've got one couple, Deborah and Jamal, who is maybe your modern day couple. So you've got Deborah, who she wants a lavish lifestyle. She wants her guy to buy her, all of these expensive things. When the guy is trying to build for the future. And then you've got Paul, who is a broke provider. innit?
Paul is the provider.
He's a broke provider.
I want a housewife.
And Choma, everybody loves Choma. But it's mad. Jamal, yeah.
Wait.
Well, you got problem with Jamal.
What do you mean?
Go on.
What?
You did. Jamal.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he bought Deborah, his girlfriend. He basically wanted to go on this whole therapy thing, acting as if they want to fix their relationship. Meanwhile, he had cheated on her and didn't tell her, made her look crazy, and then in the end confesses that he cheated on her. So as viewers, we was thinking, what kind of woman is that? Like, the guy is sweet. The guy wants to marry you, like he said. He wants to build a house for you.
Right.
Meanwhile, he's cheated on her all this time, and he was acting like he was a good guy. That's not it.
There's
not. I mean.
No,
I haven't really seen like the last bit of the whole cheating business, but didn't she also say she's cheated or something? I saw like
No, she didn't cheat.
a
No.
little video of her saying she's cheated. I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it, so I can't really say.
Yeah, she did.
She didn't cheat. They weren't together.
All right, cool.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, cool.
Anyway, I don't know. That's why I said I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
No, but you're right.
I've seen a little video that's just floating.
No, but you're right. All right, cool. Even though I don't understand what having a break in a relationship is, because break up, they're the same to me, right? So, what is the time frame of when you're allowed to go and sleep with someone else? Because I kind of feel like if you broke up with someone, a week, 2 weeks, and boom, you're already
on to the next one.
Yeah, I kind of think it's too soon though.
I hate that because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my opinion is a little bit, on the edge with it, because I feel like they weren't really done over Like they were obviously she found out he cheated, but they weren't. I don't think they were finished. Like the door was not completely closed. He
That's
was
my point, though,
he was
yeah.
maybe like trying to chase after her and apologize still, and then she kind of took matters into her own hands and went to spend the day with this other guy. So if it was me, like if I was thinking about, it, I was just like, if I'd done that, like it's a bit too soon. Like it's a bit like.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't do it because they want to do it. They just do it because they are really hurt, and then
That's why I'm on the edge. That's why I'm on the edge. No, because women do that. Well, I don't know about men, but women do that.
Yeah, but that's what they say. Though they want to do it.
No,
it's not that they want to do it.
I'm saying it from experience. I've done it before where I split up
That's
with a
what I'm
woman.
saying.
I split up with a woman. I still really like her.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get back with her.
Yeah.
But then I go off and then spend a night with someone else because I just want to feel.
You're trying to fill a void.
This was like a long time ago, by the way.
Yeah, disclaimer.
I just
pop that in there.
We're trying to fill that void.
I just want to feel like a man again. I just want to have the
Take
presence
control.
of a woman.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? So I feel like women can feel like that sometimes too when a man has done something to them and then they feel unwanted.
Yeah.
They might want to get that affection from another man. They don't like that man or they don't want to stay with them, but they just want to get that. They want to feel whole again. They want to feel like a woman
I
again.
kind of disagree with that, slightly in terms of like the woman they don't really like them because from what I think I've heard and experienced from other guys and what is on street is with guys, whatever you do like with another female or whatever, when you're in a relationship, there's no emotion like attached to it. You just go about, do whatever you need to do. Just keep it moving. But with females, it takes a lot for them to go when they're still in something that they are not really over with, to go and then go do something with the next man.
Bro, but not at that point though. Not at that point.
Not this new age females though, bro.
No, not even the new age. It's not even the new age female.
Some of them.
I think what he's trying to say is, men, if they want to cheat, they'll probably cheat with like some next girl, but women will probably cheat with someone that they already have.
Yeah, but not at that stage though. Because at that stage, she doesn't have emotions. Like her emotions are taken. Like she's not.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to get to. So then now she's definitely over you.
No, not even over the guy, but like you've taken everything out of me. Like I can't even cry anymore. Like the tears are gone. So if I'm with a next man, like I don't even have nothing to give you. Like just take my body. Like so I'm not attached to you because she's so hurt. It's different. Like if she actually cheats, like she's been talking to a guy, she's emotionally involved and invested. That's different. Then she's like detached from her man and actually attaching herself to that guy. Okay. But at that moment, her emotions are dead.
I don't think, but bringing emotions to it, she just wants to have fun.
Yeah.
She sees this guy, boom, I want to do something.
She just wants to be wild.
The girl is there, I can do with my boyfriend, but I still want to do this. So
then maybe I'm talking old school then, because clearly what I'm saying is just rap. It just seems like girls are on streets like the guys.
You do have a point,
you've got a point what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is we're trying to say, okay, before a girl moves out, it has to be some big deal. No. The same way men move out, the same way girls move out.
Too,
and that's the reason why I said that she wants to do it. Like I don't think it has anything to do with emotions. My emotions are torn and this. Yes, some people might. Some people yes. Right? And some other people, they just want to do it because they just want to do it.
Okay, so when you say emotion, so what if the boyfriend is fucking up steady and then this new guy is being keeping it up?
But
so
that's what I'm saying. Obviously now you've been replaced. That's what I'm saying. You've been replaced because now someone's doing your role. Someone's doing what you're meant to be doing. So now...
Yeah, but she still went back to Jamal, so that wasn't the case. She still went back to the guy.
He's now fighting for her back. So now she's seeing,
that's the point I was trying to make.
Maybe now he's trying to fix up.
Yeah.
And that's where her main heart has always been. Because now, like, you weren't acting up. That's why I was trying to look elsewhere. But if you're trying to fix up again, then I'll come back to you.
Or do you think sometimes it's about the devil like I'm comfortable, this lie. I'm comfortable with this guy. I already know this
That
guy.
could be as well, 'cause-
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this new guy, I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
but that's-
knows? You get me?
Yeah.
That's why they call them bounce back, whatever they bounce back guys or what,
Yeah,
rebound,
Rebound.
whatever they call them, because
Bounce back.
Bounce back close.
whatever they call them.
Are you
'Cause,
from old
like,
school?
with what you were saying,
Yeah.
it's like okay,
Exactly.
regardless, he's there. This one is what I really want.
Mm.
But if he's not acting up, there's
Exactly,
someone out
bro.
there that
It's fun.
Yeah.
And maybe she
That
just
can-
wanted to get back at him.
It takes
anyway.
a lot to just walk away from a relationship that's
Yeah.
gone on for years.
It's only been 1
Yeah,
year, by the way.
and you know what you've invested in.
No, but Jamal has been buying stuff.
Man, that guy's
Yeah, but that's
spending money on-
nothing. Guys will still buy you stuff, take you to
But
nice
guys,
places, and they
guys,
don't. And that's
can I-
nothing.
That's
Can I
our
ask a
Niger
question?
guys, so they'll just buy it.
Can I ask a
Nice.
question?
Hey, my guy just dropped that in there. My guy dropped that in there.
Need to learn.
Guys.
So Ghanaians
So
guys stood.
you were screaming at me for guys.
Yeah, Ghana, yeah, Nigeria.
Listen to this, you know.
Listen to hear
I didn't say I want to be a Nigerian woman because Nigerian men treat me.
all right.
You
I
said.
already said.
Hold on.
It's your Nigerian men are very generous.
What you say? What you say?
I say.
Yo, can we hear what she said? Can we hear what she said?
They're very generous.
They're very generous. Like you go
It's
out.
true.
What
and
about
you look
Ghanaian
after-
guys?
They're not.
When
Not as
last
generous.
did you go Ghana in December or like
I
just
went
Ghana?
Ghana in March.
In March
This
this
year.
year,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Ghana guys on blow money.
They don't blow
Maybe
money on
you've
you.
not met me yet, you know?
You know what? In the past,
I think that's
no, let me
actually
finish.
true.
In the past, I will agree with you. But right now in Ghana, they spend the same amount of money that any Nigerian guy would spend.
On the
No.
I was there in April.
No,
I'm telling you.
I know.
These guys are spending like on a night run. You go from
The guys
Bloomberg
spend money,
to Ace.
but they don't. They're not dashing it to the girls. Like
Yeah, but that's the difference.
But that's what
spend
she's
money.
talking
They're-
about.
So you want the fiscal money to you. You don't want the money
Yeah.
being spent on you.
That's why I said men do
No,
better.
no,
But you guys
no,
can
that's
spend
for this
money,
one.
but I'm just saying.
As for
don't
this
look after
one,
the girls
I'm
like
not review. I think
The fact is Nigerians and game.
Wait,
Nigerians
till,
is
let's hear Kojo for
No,
once.
no, no.
abeg.
For this time,
Yes.
this time around.
It's like no.
Me, I like to spend on someone I like. But Nigerian man go spend on somebody you don't even know. Somebody
Actually, it's true.
he go splash the money on her.
Then
You don't pay for your
Charlie,
bills.
No, it be
Pay for
true.
it by the
It
time
be
you
true. It be true.
No, honestly, from what I've been experiencing in Ghana lately, I've seen the man them do it.
So are you
Bro.
generous?
Me personally,
Yeah.
yeah, if I have to be, I will be. But you know,
But that's what I'm saying. The Nigerian man will do it even if
No,
they
you
don't
know
want to be.
Kojo, I think because of social media, some Ghanaian boys are spending money. You know?
Oh, they spend though. Don't get me wrong. They spend.
Some Ghanaian because of social
But
media.
Niger guys.
Yeah, please, can you just
The level of
accept
now, bro.
it?
The level of
Niger
now.
guy, even if it's only 1K left in his account, he can use that 1K to do show.
Who?
A Nigerian man.
Oh yeah.
You said earlier, don't speak for all Ghanaians. Don't speak for all
don't
Nigerians.
speak for
bro.
you don't speak for all Ghanaians, you know.
The ones I know.
I've seen it, bro.
The ones I know, you go use that 1K, that in 1K then account
Bro,
go do show.
Kojo,
Honestly, I don't
Kojo,
know.
you know me. Do I do it?
I'm not talking about
I don't
you.
know.
No, do I do it? I'm Nigerian. Do I do
You
it?
used to do it though.
I don't
You
know.
used to do it back in the
Not like you don't know, but like,
when we used to go to the old
Maybe it's a girl that you like, innit?
yeah,
When
you've
we
been
used to go to the old
westernized.
tour and that,
I
you'll
don't
buy
know.
bottles,
He's been stung many
go pop
times.
champagne and
Let's
shit.
hear- let's
And
hear
then-
this
now.
guy.
Make her finish. You go pop champagne for O2, you go come out. The following morning, you go cook Indomie.
It's all coming, it's all coming out now.
Indomie.
So done.
Kojo, your camera, you're trying shit, you
It's all
know.
out, bro. It's jokes, it's jokes.
I hear what you're saying. That obviously, you've seen the guy's account that is 1K in there. I don't know these guys' account, but I've seen them go from Bloomberg, spend 2K. Yeah, go Ace, spend another 2K on this same on this same girls that are following them. Go to a third place, spend that money, pay for these people's hotels or whatever.
Cool.
They're not giving them their 5K to personally use. That's
Bro,
their policy. But
Kojo.
if you're going out or buying the food or whatever,
That was what I
I'm
saw.
taking care of it.
That was what I saw.
But the Ghanaians don't give you fiscal money to just do whatever. But you're not taking your money out.
Bro, that was when I saw
You're
that
literally
blew
not taking
my
your money
mind,
out.
Right? This guy, I don't understand the kind of money. People don't spend money over here, you know.
No.
Trust me, they don't.
People don't spend money in the UK, you know.
Not in the UK. No.
Bro, I saw this guy, yeah. This was in Nigeria. I literally saw the receipt and everything, bro. They went to the first club, spent 750,000.
What, Naira?
750,000 naira. Yeah? But still, that's a huge amount of money. Right? Spend that. Went from there to the second club.
Are you sure? Because I heard that Naira has got a lot of zeros behind it.
Bro.
Yeah, but what's that in like pounds?
Now.
I don't know what it is in pound, but this was like about 2-3 years ago. Yeah, but still, fam. Bro, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You got what I mean? Spend that, went to the next club, blew 250,000. Bro, you're spending 1 million in one night.
But people spend more than that now.
I'm talking about 4 guys. The whole table's filled with drinks.
But they,
And
have they got
sometimes
money?
they don't even
Have
drink
they got
it.
money?
They've got
Drink it.
money though.
Yeah, but if they've got money.
Right? They've got money.
Yeah,
But that's
what I'm
what
saying.
I'm literally trying to say.
That's what
They're
we're
spending
saying.
the money, but you're talking about on the angle of they're spending money on me on a night out, but it's not really coming
Just
to
like
me.
treating their women.
Yeah.
If you go to Nigeria, you go to a restaurant, you don't know anyone, your bill's been taken care of by the time you leave. Ghanaian guys don't do that.
But he's saying
You
Ghanaian
go into-
guys
No, Ghanaians don't
Well-
do that. See, she's saying out of
I mean,
experience.
maybe
saying
they're
they
starting
do
to
it.
do it
He's
now, I
saying
don't
they
know.
do it.
But
What
I
you
didn't
saying?
experience it. None of the girls
Yeah, exactly.
that we were with experienced it either.
No, true
Back
that
in
though.
Ghana, when
No,
you
very
were
true.
Have you been Nigeria before?
Yeah, she did Nigeria twice. She said.
And all the time she was there, she was being taken care of.
So
by-
forget
I'm
about
not-
that. Regardless
I
of
don't know.
Wait,
If I go
wait.
out with a, if
No,
I
no,
go out
regardless
with my
of
guys
that,
in
yeah.
Ghana, they'll obviously take care of
But
the bill,
regardless
but
of this,
it's
would
like a
you
culture.
like to settle with a
No,
Ghanaian man?
you see, I know that.
I just want to ask
What
question.
is it that you're taking?
No, answer that. I just want to know.
I
Why, bro?
know.
Why must you go to relationship? Someone can have fun.
Guy.
Someone can have fun.
Why you won't control my mouth?
Answer now. Answer me.
Would
Keep
you
on
like
moving.
to settle with a Nigerian
No
man
comment.
or a Ghanaian man?
Would I like to?
Yeah.
What would I prefer?
Yeah.
A Ghanaian guy.
Okay. That's no.
No, but
No,
that's
no,
but- Check one thing. She said, "I'll prefer." It doesn't mean that that's the final answer. She might possibly settle. Yeah, she's not fixed on just.
But she would prefer.
Yeah.
So her preference.
Yeah, but if a Nigerian guy comes and then that's the right thing.
Yeah. But her preference. I rest my case.
Okay.
Now, preference, she's Ghanaian. What do you expect her to say? She was
Exactly.
raised well.
Guy, you go meet some Ghanaian girls. You go meet some Ghanaian girls. You go meet Ghanaian girls where they will say from their chest, "I want to settle with a Nigerian man."
So
But
what's
it's our
wrong? Are you saying that's
What's wrong
wrong?
with that?
No. He's trying to say naturally because she's Ghanaian. That's why she's saying she wants to settle with a Ghanaian man. But I'm
But
saying
that's not
wrong.
always the case.
That's not
It's
always
not
the
always
case.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool,
The
cool,
same
cool.
thing as Nigerian girls. Some Nigerian girls want to settle with Ghanaian.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about
most.
this.
Nigerian girls.
Okay, you
I don't know about that, no.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's that?
Nigerian girls wanting to settle with a Ghanaian. I don't know about that.
Why is that there?
Do you
You
date
lot are
Nigerian
not
girls?
stepping up.
I don't know.
You are?
Since I came to the anyway, no man.
Since you
He
came to
does.
where?
He
Not-
does.
Since you came to
Not
where? What happened?
Forget this guy. Let's go back to
Toby's
news.
dated bare Ghanaian girls though. Bare.
No,
Toby. No,
Toby, yeah?
Bare.
Yeah, but does it matter?
It doesn't.
Mami adwa efia. Adwa sewa
Okay,
kuta.
Big on the names.
Abrefa. Hey.
Ground, follow me up.
Okosia nana.
Wow.
She likes a big back.
This guy, bro. You got to try shit. What? I'm going out this year, you know. I'm going out this year for the first time.
I've been
I'm
Ghana.
gonna show them how to have a good time.
No,
in
I've been
Ghana.
Ghana before, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna have
twice.
a great time.
No,
But
listen,
let's go, but they play for the
listen. I can't wait. I can't wait because this is gonna be
I
my
heard
first
you
time.
saying earlier that you don't like spending money, but my boss, if you're going, go proper. Because I'm gonna spend money this time.
Yeah. You can't be stingy.
All I'm saying is you're going, go proper, bro.
My boy is
I
not
know.
stingy.
Huh?
Are you trying to say you're stingy?
No, I'm saying he said earlier. He said he doesn't do it because Kojo was saying,
Not unnecessarily.
Do you guys feel like these
getting
days,
expensive,
like
bro. You need to-
females
you need
just
to go
use
hard.
guys for money? That's why guys become stingy.
Sorry, what?
Oh, that's a good question actually.
Like,
That's a good question. She said, do we feel that these days that females use guys for money?
Yeah,
That's the reason
100%.
why most guys are guarded now, isn't it?
yeah, basically.
100%. Because in some of these females, when they're flying to thing, they'll buy a one-way ticket to Ghana, book like 3 days hotel, knowing that once they reach, they have everything planned from there.
Really?
So-
Girls
Yeah,
actually carry that
I
mentality.
actually spoke to one girl when I was
They
in Ghana.
know that's what's happening now. Because
True.
Is it?
after by the third day, because of how they
They
look
know
like,
they're gonna
it will
pattern
get
them up.
sorted.
know someone, yeah.
Everything will get sorted
That's
after that.
crazy.
That's because
so-
girls have
you know.
pretty girl privilege, but like guys give them
Actually,
that.
I'm not taking that from females. Well, if you have what you have to do
Shit,
it.
you gotta do what you gotta do, bruv, innit? Yeah.
It's just, is it like
Well,
what are
it's a
what are you
service,
giving for that?
It is a service. Let's
Yeah.
not try
Do you know what?
and pinpoint.
Do you know what? It's so funny that you said that, right? Because we had this conversation on the podcast and that a while ago. If a girl flies out to come see you,
Yo, Drake
Flies
now,
out,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you moving
Are you
like
paying for a
Drake,
ticket?
man,
By the way.
already, bro.
You moving like Drake now, yeah.
If a girl flies out to come see you,
You know what I
like,
mean?
Like you've been chatting to this girl, you guys have been chatting or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
She flies out to come see you.
Yeah.
She knows why.
She knows her part, and obviously you've been talking before.
You know what I mean? She knows why.
Yeah.
We are beaten,
Yeah, 100%. No, go back.
innit?
No.
Wait.
So when you
What?
taking,
Wait,
let's say,
Let's hear that.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
That is so entitled.
That's entitled.
Okay, so
Wait, hold on.
All right.
All right, so.
I will carry my vex money,
Mhm.
and if you are forcing me,
No, no.
not on a forced thing though. like-
No. We are not
So
talking
sexy.
forcing. No, we are not talking forcing or
so if it
none of
doesn't
that.
happen, then what?
Wait, no.
She
First
will
of
come
all,
out.
first of all,
If it doesn't happen,
no.
If it doesn't
then
happen, then
First of
what?
she
all,
might come on her.
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna get vexed.
Yeah, if,
No,
if it doesn't happen when you go back, you man. Like,
but in the first instance, why are you sitting on that plane?
Holiday.
Why are you sitting on that plane to go and see him? Are you going there to have
No,
a
but the
holiday?
thing is,
She's
this is
gonna
what I was
enjoy,
like saying.
yeah.
Were you talking before?
Yeah, you
Like-
guys are talking.
Do you know that girls save different men for different reasons?
100%.
So you can have a guy that
Yeah, but that's what that's what I'm trying to understand.
A guy that will buy you
Chinese.
food. Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to
Your
establish
favorite Chinese
where the
holiday.
conversation was before. Because obviously, if you two have been doing like naked pictures, sending back, oh, I'm gonna do this to you, you're gonna do that
People
to
don't
me,
do
blah
that
blah
anymore.
blah.
It's always
It
the case
depends on
most
the
time, bro.
conversation.
Yeah,
innit?
so if you've been taking it there already about that,
Bro,
and
It's
you
the
go
tone that
ahead
you set in
and
it.
you're giving me different energy.
bro,
Bruv, your room
we
is
are
getting
all-
cancelled, but
Hey!
call the next
Yeah,
day.
bro. Listen, bro. We are all adults.
Room is
Yeah,
getting
bro.
cancelled.
If it goes to that
That's
extent
why
where
they
you're
carry vex
exchanging,
money.
yeah.
We are all adults.
Yeah, if you're already talking and doing all these stuff
No,
before,
but even before it
why
gets
you
to that level, I mean, no woman should sit on a plane to go and see a guy.
You'll be
For
surprised.
nothing.
No,
but some
obviously
people
you
wanna
can
flex.
Be
Come on,
surprised.
why?
No, on the
It
guy's
happens,
bill.
bro.
On the guy's bill, yeah, the
Bro,
guy's paying.
Nah, but if that's why you need to establish what sort of
What's going on,
relationship
bro?
Yeah.
before you let her come out, because not every
You gotta
woman
establish
sees
that.
you that same way you're seeing it. You're not gonna
Yeah.
think, okay, yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, if she's flying 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever that is, she means
No
whatever.
way.
Maybe she likes using her doodle or whatever that is. She's cool with that. It's like,
Yeah.
so you need to kind of establish, you know what?
Fear women.
Me and this girl been talking.
It's
Everything is
okay,
planned
well.
already. So when she comes, it's sorted.
That's
It's not
it.
even that. It's like women.
It's not the
Yeah.
majority
It's like
of
women are
women
just
that
learning to
are
play the
on
game as
Yeah.
well.
Or you're learning
Same
to play
way,
the game.
same way we've
They're like
been
getting on
trying,
your level,
like,
innit?
man, them been playing the game. Now they
Yeah.
know.
I like that.
But to your question, I'm gonna speak from my own personal experience. My own experience, right? Because you
Yeah.
asked the question. If I'm dealing with a girl, right, and one thing that I'm not is
Disclaimer.
one thing that I'm not is I'm not a simp,
Okay.
right? So
This word.
yeah. So if I feel like you're only giving me your attention for whatever it is that you're gonna get, right? Then nah, I'm not gonna do it. Like, and I'm not talking about relationship or whatever. Like, we are cool, we can hang out, whatever. But I just don't want to feel like you're with me because of whatever I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? Once
It's a
I feel like
transaction.
that, yes, exactly. I don't like the whole transaction
That's
thing.
what Paul said, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just don't like the whole transaction thing. That's me.
I just feel like most
Well, most
relationships are
times-
like that now. It's like it's an exchange.
Yeah, while
It's
some
very
guys don't care.
transactional.
Some guys listen. You know what's up? Okay, you gonna give me 3,000? Okay, yes, 3,000 or whatever. Come on, you get me? I'm not that type of guy. But some guys are like that. You know, so I think sometimes that's one reason why some guys are guarded up. when it comes, because now the girls feel, oh nah, he's too stingy or whatever the case is. Nah, he's not stingy, but I just don't want to feel like, okay, without whatever you're getting, you're not gonna chill with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so wait, if you're flying a girl out, boom, are you expecting to knack or not? If you fly a girl out, say you did Dubai now, fly a girl out to Dubai, are you expecting to knack?
But that's the thing though, right? Before I fly you out, we already know
What's up?
What going. We already know. The conversation already been had, you know, maybe a couple pictures exchanged and whatnot. You get me? Like you already told me.
Okay, so would you
listen,
fly
I'm gonna do, what?
So would you fly a girl out if that wasn't gonna happen?
No.
So you wouldn't fly a girl out because you genuinely like her.
Okay, no.
Do you get what I mean?
No.
That's all part of liking someone.
No.
That's all part of liking someone.
No. But that's different. But that's different now. But that's different.
Yeah, but you said no.
No. That's different now. You're saying if I genuinely like her.
Yeah.
Right. Like
okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, all right, cool. You know what? I like this girl. You know, relationship or whatever the case is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can do that.
Yeah, but bro, that's all part of a relationship.
No, bro, you already know. We already know we are all guys.
Yeah.
We know the kind of girls that we're talking to.
Yeah.
This girl, you know the kind of girl she is, the kind of girl this girl is.
Yeah.
You already know. You know what I mean? So if you're this type of girl, I'm gonna move to you based on
what you are.
Based on what you are. Now, to your question, if it's a girl that I know, you know, when she's a nice girl, cool girl, good girl, whatever, and I genuinely like her, you know, I can be like, all right, cool, you know what? Why don't you come out? You know? Now to that, whether we have sex or not, I don't really care because I enjoy the company.
Because you know what.
Okay, but let me ask you, based on like your financial mentality, would you, if it's a girl that you like, would you then try and negotiate kind of going, maybe not like 50-50 on like the ticket or whatever, but like see, okay, what can you pay for? What can I pay for? Instead of like, let's say it's a girl that you know that you just want to bang, you just want to smash, are you then going to be more active to pay for her ticket?
Okay, if it's a girl that I like, right? If my policy has always been.
You know?
Right? I know. My policy has always been.
Policies and that.
Yeah, my policy has always been, right? If I invite you out, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah. If you invite me out, you're paying.
Yeah.
That's my thing. So if I fly you out, I'm taking care of you. Like the whole thing of 50-50, I don't have the headache for that. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that's telling you to come out, right? So everything's on me. Now to the other side, if it's a girl who we know
she's gonna give you fun, yeah.
Yeah, like we know what's gonna happen. All right, cool. If I still invite you out, all right, cool. I'm gonna take care of the thing, knowing.
You know where you're getting back.
I just feel like there's just still that negotiation. Like I just don't get the negotiation.
Of which side? Of the paying 50-50?
Yeah, because it's like, if you know that a girl's going to give you fun, you're instantly like, yeah, I'm going to pull out my card.
I think the only reason why probably the 50 will come in is because if they, for example, really like you or whatever, it's more of a thing like, okay, you also show effort to show that you like me. So what are you really putting in aside your words to show that, okay, you like, make some effort. Like, it's like, when you're like back in the day when you're going out with a girl, every man them knows I'm paying.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that you're coming without your purse.
Yeah, that's too much.
Just show some effort. Show that, you know,
What is it that you're doing? Like, okay, I'm getting up and leave, or something happens to me, I need to leave. What's happening to you? Are you gonna go kitchen and clean them? What is it exactly you're doing? Yeah. So it's the same way, like, okay, if you're flying out, we're talking, whatever. I've never met you before. How do I know you're not a scam?
Yeah, but then the thing.
So some sort of effort coming from you, not just by the messages or whatever. Just that 50 that you're showing me something will just go a long way, showing that, okay, you're also doing something towards this.
Okay, so when you're flying a girl, like, you want her to pay 50.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying why certain man will probably do it is
But
it's
guys,
based on that.
Don't forget, it's not like she's coming to see you and then you're the only one who's gonna have fun. She's also spending time with you. she's also enjoying the moment.
No,
so at the
but
end of the
she
day,
get fun where she go get where she did.
she
Don't
get you
talk
to you
sense.
to
So
go
are
figure
you also
you
yeah,
don't
you don't so my guy, you
But
also
if girl
knew
they
that
come
you're
see you-
also
no,
gonna
no,
have
but
fun where
Mishka-
you are.
No,
It's
you're
not
not.
like you're a
If
stranger.
girl they come see
In
you,
a foreign country.
first of all, if you're flying someone to come and see you, you want the person to like you too. I
Exactly.
don't just fly somebody
Yeah,
with.
but this
So
is-
why are they
like
also
you.
wasting
No,
their
no,
time to
see.
come?
No, see, but we're
They're
talking
also
about
struggling wherever they are.
We're talking about two different girls here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, two different girls. If you're
Nah, so I think the question
And two
she was
different
based on
the girl that likes you,
I'm
the guy
talking
that
about
likes
the
you,
one
yeah.
that likes you. I'm
Yeah.
not
But it
talking
sounds
about
like
the
you're
smash and
trusting
pass one.
somebody. You're trusting a smash and pass one more than somebody who actually like you're actually trying to build.
because the
with.
trust and smash one, right?
There's no trust. That's the answer.
No,
is
the
in your-
smash and
There
pass.
is no
Yeah, the answer is-
like or other than like she already know this is a transaction. Like you're
So you'd rather put your money in that.
Me personally, I'm not flying anyone to come and see me for me to just smash.
That's what I'm
not doing
saying.
that. Me,
That
I'm not
doesn't
doing
make
that.
sense what you
It's
guys are
like a brand-
saying.
100%.
doing
But
For
if
someone
it
you're just gonna have sex with, I think is what she's trying to imply.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
okay,
what.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
of course.
No.
But
Louder.
like all I'm saying is I've never have to fly a girl out. No, I know this
Toby,
kind of
you
things.
Yeah.
sure?
No.
The way Mishka they gone. Like it's done the bad times and that. You know?
like Sosa, waiting I get. Waiting I
Yeah,
get, bro.
but the thing is though, with the girl there, like I just kind of feel like my own point is because we had a conversation and some people were saying, nah, but if the girl comes out and what if she doesn't want to have sex or whatever, before you fly a girl out, most guys will tell you, yo, that conversation has already been had.
Yeah.
Like we already know what's gonna
100.
happen and everything.
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
the reason why I'm paying for your flight ticket to
But
come
the
out.
100.
problem is more time, right? That convention has not been had. You're just flying on to say, okay, she knows that's what's gonna happen.
How do you know when she lands, she's not even gonna come and meet? She's just gonna go and do
Nah,
her own
that's
thing.
true. A lot of guys just
A lot of
assume
time, yeah, just assume like,
that
okay,
the
but
fact
I'm
that
flying
she's
out
coming
there.
alone.
Boom.
She's just got a free
It's
ticket
sorted.
there.
Yeah. So not
She's
every
finessed you,
not
boy.
every time people are saying, you know what, when you come, you're laying it down. Not
So
every
wait,
time.
so then what kind of motivates them guys that you're talking about to
Yeah, flying a girl out just like
Yeah.
because they think
and
you're gonna
Yeah,
lay it
guys
out.
just have money,
And
yeah.
then the girl has got the girls have got other motives like, okay, I'm coming to Dubai, boom, I got one something I'm gonna link. Yeah, he's paying for my thing. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Come there and then boom, she goes where she's going. So you will come say,
Oh.
okay,
You'll be
now,
waiting for her.
Now I'm gonna flip that
That
same
hap-
question back to you. Would you fly over to go see a guy without not trying to beat?
boom, boom, boom. That is a question about
Without
for both
what?
of you as well.
Not trying-
So whatever the
No,
question like
but personally, no. I wouldn't fly. I wouldn't go nowhere to meet somebody that I don't know.
if you're talking to the
Not
guy that
even
you
fly.
like,
Even me traveling somewhere.
you won't travel to go see
Like
another
let's
guy.
let's say if I started talking to a guy that we've never met, I wouldn't even leave my city to go to. He needs to come to my city first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I wouldn't. When my friends do that,
How
I'm
about
like, what?
For a guy that I just met.
for a guy that
No,
you
you
know
like,
you've
not
been
just
talking.
met. Let's just leave that just
Like,
met.
let's
For
say
a
the
guy that
first
you
You've
time
been
you're
talking
about
to the
to
guy
meet.
about 6 months,
No.
You've been
and then
talking to
COVID
the guy.
happened.
Man,
And then another year.
Coming up
So
to
now
this,
you
you
lot have been talking for a year and 6 months. Constant, every day, FaceTime, everything.
You're not gonna go see him.
But yeah, let's even say a guy that you've known all your life, but now he's trying to move to you and then he wants to fly you out.
Boom.
Yeah.
Would you go
Would
to
you-
him? You know that you
yeah.
want to beat him, but you don't want to.
Yeah, but you just
Yeah, but
said
that's
the guy
different.
Yeah, but you just said
You're
that-
mixing
that
the
you know.
scenario.
I'm trying to dodge the question.
No. I'm
not even-
A guy
Yeah.
that you know, you definitely gonna
I
go
think
see
it's different. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
someone you've met.
You just
online.
met, yeah.
What-
You met online.
Yeah, you've been talking constantly. You see the person. It's not like a catfish or anything.
You video call
Every
all
time.
that.
6 months.
And you
He's
like
happy.
this guy, right?
You like the guy as well. You like
Yeah, but that's
him.
a bit of a stretch one.
You like him, you know. This is a question of you like the guy.
Well, and he
He's
paid
flying.
for it.
He's flying you out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's different, yeah.
No.
No,
I'm
you're
not saying
not
you're
paying.
paying, but
But
he's paying you out. But what incentive do you have? Are you going with
Yeah,
the
but
fact
you
that
like
it's not
him.
happening?
So
Yeah,
when you
to
go,
go- it's
so when
not
you
about-
go, and then he tries to,
tries to,
you
like,
know,
Yeah, but it's
are you
like
gonna
what?
give or you're just gonna be
Yeah, but
like,
it's like
okay,
what
it's the
you
first
guys-
time, so
Yeah, but it's like what you guys are saying. It's like you know, like you can sense and what you know
Conversation,
based on the
yeah.
conversation.
It's all about the conversation, yeah.
It's all about the conversation. Like if you feel like something's gonna happen, you're excited, you're building it up, then obviously. But if you already set the boundaries and you just like, do you know what? I want to take things easy, and he still flies me out. Don't expect to come in.
But you'll be surprised that obviously some people, like, you've had a conversation or whatever, they get there and then like what the guy actually looks like, and maybe they're just not feeling on that day, so they'll be like, nah, it's not happening. So that conversation thing,
even a guy can feel that
same way. Like you might turn up on a day, maybe.
So you this.
So you shouldn't have that in your head then, like this is gonna happen.
Yeah, but then when we go with the whole girl of like smash, it doesn't matter what looks it is. You know that's what you've been wanting to do. That's what you paid for. So
So what we're saying is, if a girl is going to fly out, she knows in her head, I like this guy. I want
simple.
Is that what we're saying?
Or some girls are just saying, listen, I just want to go there, just
flex, and then
just
Yeah.
fun, cut vibes and shit.
Yeah.
You got me like.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, 2 different girls here, bro. You know.
So what do you guys think of females like Deborah then?
Ooh.
She wants you to take her to Hakkasan.
She wants,
let me not even lie.
Every
I
day,
don't know who's
way.
gonna watch it, so I don't know what sort of relationship.
Nah, where's your thing from?
No, but you never know what sort of link up that will happen in the future where she will be. So I will not pass a judgment on her. What she
No,
is.
just like
But
it doesn't have to be her
Nothing wrong
specific, but just females like her, because there's a lot of females that think like her.
True that.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with how she thinks, though.
Okay.
Obviously, because there are men out there that are very available to that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So
Anyway, yeah, that's
wrong
true.
with that?
But my thing is like, I always think you shouldn't be. I need this done. Okay, I'll give you this. It's a thing whereby it's like you knew what you were like. This is like I need to be taken to Hakkasan. I need to be like.
Excuse me, let me need to
Bro,
go.
what's wrong with Nando's? Nando's good food.
But don't you think it lies on the man, though? To be
Bro,
like,
a lot of girls will shoot you, bro.
DJ, you cleared the room, boy. You cleared the
Nando's
dance.
is good
What's
food.
wrong with Nando's?
Sometimes you
Nando's
sit at home and you feel like eating Nando's. You want to eat
Nando's is
Nando's.
good food.
Come on, guys.
Bro,
What's wrong with
It's
Taste
so funny you
Cafe?
said
Or like,
Bro.
I don't. Exactly.
Bro, it's so funny you said this, right? I was having this conversation with a friend of mine. Right? I was having this conversation with a friend of mine, right? And she's one of them ones that like, listen, if you're not taking me to this fancy restaurant, I'm not gonna come to you or whatever, right? I said, wait. I said, wait, hold on. Like, what is more important in this day? Is it the guy or the location?
Yeah.
You got me, because at the moment, right?
Looks like the location is important.
We
Sound
live
like
in an
that,
era where people place more emphasis
On the
on
location.
Where we're going.
100%.
than actually the person.
Yo,
that
are you
I
trying to
hate.
spend time with me
I
to get to
literally
know
can't
me
stand
and
that.
to like me
I
more?
don't think it's the location, bro.
It is a location.
You need to spend on the woman.
But
Please let him talk. Let him talk.
You guys. No, it's people like you that are actually spoiling the whole concept around relationships.
Let him learn.
Please let him talk. I want to
Listen
hear.
the value on relationships.
No, let him learn. Let him learn.
Talk.
Listen,
Okay, talk.
women are queens.
Hey.
They deserve to be treated. They deserve to be spoiled. If you want to take the one, take her to the most expensive restaurant.
All right.
Laugh if you want to laugh. This one doesn't laugh.
We're saying.
You need to take
No.
a woman.
We're saying this
Why would you
based.
take a woman
We're
on a
saying it.
cheap-ass
We're
restaurant on the- what?
we're saying
Cheap-ass
it.
restaurant,
We're
Nando's.
saying this. We're saying it based on what she said she wanted. She said, "I like to go to expensive restaurants, Hakkasan, like on a normal day." This is not like on
Special
anniversary
day, yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
She said, just on a normal day. This is
For
where I
lunch.
need to go.
Yeah,
She just said, I like cakes. On a normal day, the good food. Sometimes these places you go, bruv, I'm looking at the menu. I'm like,
What's this? What's that?
what
What's
is this?
that?
I can't
But this
even
is the thing,
eat
though.
half of the things on these things.
But this is the
Yo, I
thing.
want to sit at Nando's and
Yeah.
chew chicken with my hands.
Standing.
You can do that
Yeah.
anywhere.
But this is the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I used a word earlier, simping.
Can you
right?
please describe that word? Because
No. See, the reason why I said it is, yeah, if someone is my girl, I don't have a problem with taking you to Hakkasan or wherever you want to go to. If you are my girl, or if we are dating and it's going somewhere, But nah, I'm not taking some next girl, that I just don't know. We just met. Yo.
Bro, okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
different.
okay. Let me come back to the whole thing started off of Deborah. Deborah is in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
She's saying, to
all
say,
right.
listen.
She's saying Saturday we're going Akasan.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Friday we're going. Give me a next one. I don't know if
What's
it's
that?
every
Sexy fish.
Sexy fish.
Sunday we're going some next place.
Yawacha, this, that, every day.
The following week.
Chilton
and then
Fire
that's
House.
next
This.
Yeah.
Like every time you go out, she wants to go to an
Okay,
expensive.
but you know what the problem is, yeah?
What sort of planning do you have in your head?
No, but but Jamal started it. That's the problem. Like, because when they first got together, he was taking her to these places. So he got her used to that.
Yeah, but
lifestyle.
That's probably because
when you're trying to get someone,
he's trying to.
and
Yeah, but that's
when
the
you're
problem.
with
That's
someone,
the
it's not the
problem,
same
guys.
thing. That is a
regular
we both
thing.
all know. We all know when you're trying to the talking stage and the relationship stage is not the same.
But that's where people make mistakes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because if you're taking a stranger to these expensive places, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you do, right? I'm not gonna say that there's anything wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you do. But if you start that, bro, you should not complain.
Maybe at the time Nando's
when
was
you
closed.
get in the relationship, right? And those are the kind of places that she wants to go to.
No, but
No.
I'm looking at it like.
The first time, look, you're definitely when you meet a woman for the first time, you have to put on your A game. No matter how broke you are,
I think it's all
if your A game is your real game, bro.
No, fam.
If your
We're
A game
together.
is your real game,
We're together and we're trying to build
and that's
together
where people
now.
make mistakes.
If my woman still expects me to take her to an expensive restaurant every single time we go out,
weekend,
then that woman don't like me.
Because he was
knowing
doing
my
that.
financial
I'm
status.
talking to Papiwa. That's where a lot of men make mistakes, right? And they turn around and be like, yo, she's a goldie. Oh my God, like you always want us to go. Nah, that's how you started the relationship. You can't
Start how you mean to finish.
Boom, you cannot blame the girl, bro. And a lot of men make that mistake. You know you can't afford these places, right? You know you can't afford this Hakkasan place, this sexy fish place. You can't afford it. So why are you creating that pattern?
But on your first date,
no.
Yeah, but he's saying pattern. It's a pattern. It's not even just a
why
first
are you creating
date.
that
It's a
pattern? And then down the line, when your pockets start hurting, you now grow some resentment.
But I don't think
a flip side to that is boom. Your first day, first day you want
it
to
to be
impress.
nice.
Definitely.
Which is not a
But
problem.
she needs to, if it's your girl, she needs to understand that. Boom.
Yeah, but you make her understand.
Come on, it won't happen all the time.
Yes,
It
I
happen all the
understand that. But my man is saying, yo, you gotta spend money on this. Bro, don't create that pattern. First date, cool.
Oh yeah, 100%. That I know.
It's
I
that
agree.
pattern,
That
yeah.
what I mean. Like you can't be running something and then deep down the line, then you're just
and then
switching
start
off.
complaining.
Nah.
Because you have to remember, like with the relationship, it's like when you're raising a child, it's like you're building it and you're framing it how you want it to be. As a man, like you should lead the relationship. Like you should set the pattern. So if you're spoiling her every day, you're like, here, gift here, you're taking her shopping there, she's gonna be like, all right, like you're flexing. She's thinking,
Don't
yeah, that
complain
guy's
again.
got
No,
money.
but she's not a baby though.
No, but it's a relationship.
No, I don't believe that.
No, let's see.
This is not a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is all she knows.
Yeah,
No.
Kelly.
Doesn't know that. She knows that because
Especially when a guy told you, we're trying to get a house together.
Yeah, but that's
whatever.
later.
You should know that okay, the steps are changing.
That's what I said.
We're going
If you're in a
back to
relationship,
Deborah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying based off like when you're
in
saying
general,
later.
yeah,
I'm going back to the Deborah thing because he said, "I'm trying to buy a house now. I'm trying to do these things
still
for us."
expect me to
And
take
you
you
still
to
expect me to
expensive
waste this
restaurants
money
and
Yeah,
on
but you know, with people
weekend.
like Deborah, you have to remember that this is her first relationship, and she's like with people that like she doesn't have experience in relationships. She's been spoiled her
I
whole
hear
life.
that. I hear
She doesn't have- she's
that.
not
I hear that
matured
about the
like that.
She's still a
relationship,
big woman. Come on.
but there's life.
Yeah, but you know, those
Relationship
people
and
that
life
are
are
like
different.
in their
The
30s,
life
but their
experiences-
mentality is still young.
Life is life. You know you're gonna buy a house. You need to save. So that it shouldn't take anything to do with.
She wasn't was she a virgin before she met Jamal, bro? She
No,
wasn't.
but
I bet she wasn't.
she doesn't know
So all this
responsibility.
what do you mean she doesn't know?
Yeah, but if she's been
Kelly, right? Sometimes we gotta take ownership of some of these fuck ups that we create. Yeah? Because you meet a girl, I've seen it happen to bare men, and then at the end, they complain. You meet a girl, she tells you to jump, you say how high. She tells you sit down, how long? you never, even when you know that, nah, this is not right? You be like, okay, babe.
I wasn't trying to buy a house then.
No, wait, hold on. Now, down the line, the day that you say no, because now you're settled in the relationship or whatever now, yeah, and then she was like, you be like, nah, I don't think we should do that. She now gets vexed. Bro, you've created
but she's
that
still
pattern.
But she's got
That's the same thing that happens.
So in a
with
relationship,
data,
let me ask you something. In a relationship, you're not meant to be like building and growing together.
I agree with you.
All right, now you agree with
and that's
me.
the reason why you should step.
Cool.
You
so
should
now let me go to
early.
let me go to my next point. Even if that's the case, this is what I started with, right?
Right.
And you also agree with that the fact that we're meant to be building together. There's steps that's gonna change on the way.
100%.
So if I was going out with you twice a week, now it's cut down to one.
Yeah.
On that road, a child is coming.
Yeah.
We both don't have that same timing, so the timing is going to drop again.
Yeah.
Right? Then, another thing, right now, we're family now. We need a bigger space. Whereas I was single before, it's just a small space. Now, you also know that's what's happening.
I agree with you.
Don't you also realize, okay,
You need to adapt as well.
adapt to the situation.
So
that's
don't
what I'm
don't
asking
get
for.
vexed when I say,
Don't sit in that
can't
frame
do
mind of
Makosa
I'm a
anymore.
princess. That's what she was
Yeah,
saying. I'm a
but-
princess. I need to be treated like a princess.
Yeah, but some
Okay.
people just
And
don't.
princess can also use their mind to realize that, okay, I can still later have this as after we've bought a house.
Right, I agree with you.
Because that
She want
funds...
to say something.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that I think Deborah also said it is her love language. So I think for her,
Can you come closer to the mic so that people can hear you?
Come closer.
Sorry then.
Deborah said it's her love language. Gifts is her love language. So I think for her, it's a reflection of effort. When you're not it is. I think for her specifically, I agree with your point. I don't think you need to do those things all the time in a relationship. And when the trajectory of the relationship changes, then obviously everything else has to change. But I think for her, if someone's love language is gifts and you're giving them gifts, it tells them that you love them. It tells them that you're thinking about them. It's communicating.
So I can go to a pound shop and get you a pound flour, and then that's a gift, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think with
means
Deborah.
sometimes
I don't
it's
think with Deborah that's the case. But I do think
Her
that her love
language
language
is a gift,
She
expensive
said her
gifts.
love language is gifts.
Yeah, but...
No, but it's her mindset. It's her mindset. Which, by the way, I just want to put it out there. I'm not condoning her mindset or like her behavior or making excuses for it. But I do know like some women are just like if they've been spoiled, let's say by their dad or she's at home, she doesn't pay bills, she doesn't know responsibility. Like she's a grown woman, yes, but she's been like covered so much. When she gets in a relationship, the guy then comes along and then adds on top of that, you can't expect somebody after all of these years to just change just like that.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. Like it's gonna take time. And bearing in mind they've only been in a relationship for 1 year. And it's only now that he's like, okay, now I want to evolve and I actually want to start thinking about the future. She's not leveling up to his level.
I agree.
So why is he staying?
I agree with that. But my point is the guy also has like kind of established to you that, sis, like, yo, I'm trying to buy a house for us. I'm trying to do these things for us. I understand you want to be a princess and everything, but come on,
she doesn't care about
like
that.
you want to be a human being as well to the guy that you're with.
No,
That's where the red flag.
That's
the like you just said. Why is he still there? That's where the guy has a red flag. You should know, yo, bro. Like your things don't align.
Yeah,
Both of you, your things don't align. So
see, bro, like I do.
Someone needs to cut.
See, bro, I do agree with everything you guys are saying, right? I just kind of feel like the way you start a relationship is very important. How the relationship is going to play out. Because we see guys, they start with gifts, spending. I believe when you start a relationship, I'm talking about relationship now, not just you want to have fun with this girl. If that's what you want to do, cool. Or if you're talking about relationship, the way you start it is very important. You know, because a lot of men think because I'm spending money on this girl and everything, I'm treating her like a princess or a queen and all that kind of bullshit, right? Bro, you're starting on the wrong note. I'm sorry. Because once that incentive is not there, because mind you, this is life that we're talking about. You can be up here today, down tomorrow, right? Once that is not there, whatever attracted that there, which in this case, finances and gifts and whatnot, bro, she's going to bounce. And don't complain when she bounces. You know what I'm saying?
No. I think you're when it comes
you know,
to that,
because we sometimes we gotta take ownership of what we do. You know, some of these girls, yes, they want gifts and all that kind of thing, which is the reason why. Yes, I'm a Nigerian man. Yes, Nigerians like to spend money. People always say that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm the kind of person, bro. I always spend money. I spend money. I don't have a problem spending money on my girl. Capital letter, my girl.
But not on a stranger, yeah.
No, I can't do it on a stranger. I'm sorry.
I just think guys shouldn't just flex. Like, guys just love to flex. Like, you're coming with your hired car, like, you on your credit card. Like, you just don't have that lifestyle.
Yeah.
But you're pretending. Why are you flexing? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna attract that specific type of woman. So don't then complain when she keeps wanting it.
That's my point.
It's what you attracted.
Don't complain. But what do you guys think about, you know, bringing in people? Because I was watching the whole thing yesterday, and I just kind of feel like both relationships have one thing in common, which I think is fundamentally wrong: having outsiders involved in your relationship. Paul and
his sister
and Choma have Paul's sister in it. This other two people have her friend in it.
Yeah.
I just kind of feel like you shouldn't involve people in your relationship. I know it's hard. Because a lot of women do it. Because I had this conversation with a lot of my female friends now. You know, they're always trying to tell their friends this and that. But I just kind of feel when you bring in someone else into your relationship, that's a recipe for disaster.
I mean, you always want someone to talk to about the problems in your relationship. I mean, come on, let's be real. Like, if you're having a problem in your relationship, you want to talk to someone about it. It's not everything
you can handle yourself.
You can handle on your own, or you can speak to your partner about.
Yeah, but it depends on how.
Especially
how much you share, I think.
Especially with females as well.
Not like, even how much you share. How you table whatever it is that you're tabling to your friend.
My thing is, it's not everything that I know the kind of things that I'll speak to a friend about my relationship. There are certain things that I'll sit down with my partner and then we'll have a heart-to-heart conversation, an honest conversation, and then try and sort it there and there. Do you get what I mean? But there are certain things that I might want to seek an outsider's opinion. Exactly. You know.
But my only thing with that is, for example, if like I got a girl or whatever, we're going through this tough patch or whatnot, right? And I come to you, right? I'm not gonna come to you with the energy of, bro, like this girl is a bitch, man. This girl is stressing me out, this and this and this. Because now I'm giving you the permission to say that about my partner now.
It's like you're framing an image of her.
You're already framing that image.
Yeah, that's on you then. That's
on you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people always say, yo, I can't believe that my partner's family said this about me to my face. I always tell them, your partner told his family. Or your partner told that family.
Yeah.
That's always the case. But if I come to you based on, yo, fam, like, you know, me and my girl, we just going through this and everything. I mean, we still love each other and all that, but it's just one of them things where, you know, we just don't know how to deal with this, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not creating no image. You can now give me whatever
advice on just the general.
No, I
because
think
you still have to shield your
a lot of
relationship.
people make that mistake. Yeah, they go off cussing. Oh shit, this bitch done this. Fam, what do I do? And then it gives their friend the right to also think, oh, so she's a bitch. So this is what she
does.
done.
Say she's a bitch.
More fall in the fire.
That's really the case. And because I was watching the Rachel girl, Rachel, right? That's her name. Yeah, the Rachel girl.
It's Deborah.
Deborah. Yeah, like the Deborah girl and her friend Mensa. I was just looking at the whole thing, like thinking, this weird, like your friend don't like your boyfriend. Your boyfriend don't like your friend.
And like you said, why does
you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, but with that one, I don't think she's going to say anything though. It's just
she definitely did, bro.
Deborah is just seeing, because I think that I've seen that the first two that I've seen. I think she was just saying, she like the boyfriend of my friend does this.
But why are
you not doing it?
I don't.
That's got nothing to do with like she going to say. She just seen maybe a Range Rover being bought by the guy for the friend.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
And my man has not bought one.
Yeah.
So she's come back to say, "Oh, I need your Range Rover too, because my man has bought one for the girl."
Yeah.
What you saying?
Why do some women do that?
So that one is different to what you're saying. I think she's just seen XY there and thinking, "Yo, nah, I want some of that too." So my man, fix that.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the aftermath. I think.
Yeah, it is the aftermath.
Yeah,
I think she was quite mutual though. Like I think she didn't like how Jamal treated Deborah. Like I think she was quite mutual. Like because what she was saying was like, it's not that I even tell her like, oh, leave him. Da, da, da. Like she would still correct Deborah. Like when Deborah would start moving mad or saying stuff about him. But I think how Paul was treating Choma and his sister, I think that is a little bit more toxic to me because I feel like Paul didn't shield Choma when it came to his sister. Like Choma didn't feel, she felt open and vulnerable. She kind of felt like your sister can talk to me anyhow and you're not saying anything about it. You're almost allowing her.
Right. In that case, before this case came about, who is more important in a relationship? Your sibling or your partner?
Yeah, but if this is your life partner, this is your partner, is your new family.
You know that family and sibling thing, that partner and family thing is it's a difficult one, but
no, okay, let me ask you a question, yeah.
It's like
let me ask you.
In today's,
it's always been difficult, bro. I've been in that situation before. Obviously, like this was like years ago, in like my younger years, right? Because I was watching the whole thing, I was just laughing. My sister back in the day, she has a friend. You know, she used to come to the yard, man. And I saw her, yo, like, your friend's nice and that. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to speak to her for you. All right, cool. Mind you, they were like this. Yeah. She spoke to her friend. Myself and her friend, we started, you know, vibing, chilling and whatnot. Bro, once we started doing that, guess what happened? They were like this. They became like this. They were not even speaking. You know why? Because this one feels, that's my man now. This other one feels, but that's my brother. I've been here, like, before you came into this picture now. And that was the problem. Now, me stuck in the middle. Bro, I looked at the whole and I was like, bro, I can't deal with this headache. So I broke up with the girl, stepped out. Guess what happened? They became friends again.
But that's
did you see a future with her?
No, of course not.
Yeah, see, that's different. Exactly, that's different.
Come on, you're not going with your.
Okay, let me ask you a question, yeah, on that topic, like quite a trending question. So if your mum came to visit you, who's sitting in the front seat? Like your wife or your mum?
In the front seat.
That shouldn't be a conversation.
It's a very trending conversation.
But wait, if my mama wants bless my mama, rest in peace.
Yeah,
if she wants to come in and sit down, if you're saying you want to sit down, but you are mad.
Okay, what about you?
You're crazy.
Personally, I'd rather my mom stay in the backseat.
Well,
okay, what about you?
Yeah, I'll let my mom pick.
Exactly.
But your mum your mum wants to sit in the front seat, but your wife, she thinks she should sit in the front seat.
Listen.
He's speaking.
I've got a lot of respect. I've got a lot of respect for my wife.
Because my mom doesn't live with us forever.
I've got a lot of respect for my wife. But you're talking about the woman that brought me into this world.
Mm-hmm.
She's the first woman in my life. No matter what you do, she's the first woman she's the first person I saw when I came into this world.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take her place. You've already taken a part of my heart, but you cannot take my mother's place. This is the person that brought me into this world. I've got that respect for her. I can't.
Yeah.
You cannot even compare that to my wife.
Which goes back to the next question. Which one is more important?
Who sits in the front?
Family.
But it's different. It depends on what's come between your family and your relationship. Do you get what I mean?
Right.
I mean, your mom cannot just get up and say, Kojo, I don't like this girl. Leave her. There must be
something.
No. Then
yeah, but there's some mums are just.
There must be something. I mean, if it's a really good reason,
bro,
and then I feel like I love this woman, I'm gonna sit her down and then talk to her, and then we can see how we can sort this out.
Bro, some moms do it.
The thing is, some moms have plans for their son. Like they got somebody they've lined up, and then you're going.
That one no go work. I'll tell my
some
mom.
moms,
Listen,
bro.
Some mums are toxic. Sorry.
Ask most women that have kids, especially boys. Yeah, most of them believe that most girls are not good enough for their son.
Most mums are like that.
Yeah,
very
moms are like that.
protective.
They're very protective.
Yeah,
of
but you as the guy then need to, like, it's a marketing thing. You now need to market the woman for your mom, because your mom is always gonna think, like you said, that no one's good enough. So if you can tell your mom that, yo, what you've raised, like you showed me all the things to look for in a woman, This one right here that I brought home.
Show her as well.
It's-
And I think it's up to the woman as well
Right.
to like show.
So then
the
when
mom
she
that,
comes and she's not displaying that, then mom will probably raise a question again. I thought you told me she can do this, she can do that, but I ain't seeing that. Then you can go back to assess whether what you sold was really what it is. If it's not, then
So what we saying, the girl needs to please the mom then, not the man.
no, not please. I'm saying you as a guy, you know what you've gone for. So the first day you showed a picture or whatever, and your mom said, "Oh, this one, oh, it's not good." You then at that point need to let your mom know, okay, mom, it's not what you see.
Yeah.
Because sometimes moms, they will probably see a picture of cleavage,
Cleavage,
slightly
yeah.
cleavage, and then this one is just like some whatever. But it's a party, mommy, relax. She was going to a party.
Yeah.
It's
Why
not
would
that.
you even show her that picture? It's not a better picture.
That's
Is that not?
It could be the slightest cleavage.
That's just
Why is cleavage sitting up here?
that's just an
Please.
example.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm just trying
No,
to.
I hear you,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you then as a guy, you know what you've gone for.
Yeah.
That picture, there's not much in it. Like it's not that deep. So you're thinking,
Cool. I'm surprised that you're actually saying that. I remember. I don't know about you.
No, my mom is cool like that. So
My mom
I've
is
never
cool.
really.
See, my mom is cool. But I remember a couple years ago, back in the day, she said bringing up some of these names, right? Some of these family friends that we have in it. Oh my God, you remember that family friend of ours? They live in the US now. Her dad is a doctor. She's a doctor. Good family. Do you want me to introduce you to them? I said, Mom, no. Are you sure? Mom, no.
They're trying to line you up there.
Okay. Do you remember this other girl? She's an engineer now. They will always bring up.
let me
girls
ask you something.
Yeah.
Prior to those two intro ones that she done,
Yeah.
have you like taken bare different girls and it didn't work?
No.
So you never took someone before?
I've never taken a girl.
I don't think that's a good thing,
Maybe like
Like to
reason
keep taking
why.
different people.
Maybe
to
reason
to,
why
like,
I was gonna say
parents.
if you are taking people before,
Yeah.
only reason why she probably would have given like that two like options to use because the ones you brought before,
Was it-
okay,
Nah,
I've given you a chance, you didn't do that for that. So now
Nah, the thing is though, right? Some families back home, they sort of want you to go for this other person in this other family that's on the same sort of like standard level. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, like you need to know the type of family you come from, so that girl from the next family is good for you and all that. You get what I mean?
yeah,
But
ideally like when she was saying before, she would prefer a Ghanaian. Even in our own Ghana community or what,
They
like
do
kind
that.
of Akans need to be with Akans. Ghana people
Yeah.
like to be with, like, I don't know about you guys, maybe Yoruba need to marry with Yoruba.
Yeah.
That's what most people
One
prefer.
time, yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, it's not the worst of things. So,
No,
No, but I know,
it's-
but I've got a friend, yeah, like she was dating, what is she, Ghanaian? Yeah, she was dating a Nigerian, yeah, and their parents did not like it. They actually had to split up. Like, they literally fought, but
Yeah, but it happens,
they
though.
had to separate.
yeah, but that's
'Cause the
what
families
she
was
she
not-
didn't do the marketing properly.
Bro, sometimes
no.
some
Nah,
parents,
some
bro,
parents are just...
Some parents, bro.
So, but how did you get to marriage then?
Woo.
It probably, I don't
What
think
was it a
They
marriage?
didn't marry, they
No,
didn't
okay.
even
That's
get
fine.
there.
If
They
it's
wanted
if it's
to.
a relationship and you end up having to break up because it didn't work, obviously you've avoided getting to that part. But there's some that they actually go ahead and go get married.
But I feel like their families
or
would disown them.
That's
Yeah.
wrong, isn't it? Like, I mean, I'm not gonna get married without my parents' blessings.
A lot of people do.
Which goes back to my
Really?
question that you guys keep hiding.
No.
Which goes back to my question you guys keep
I'm not
hiding.
gonna get married
Who
without.
comes first?
Yeah.
Is it your partner, whoever you're seeing, or your sibling or your mom? Who comes first? Because the poor guy had to deal with that. His sister. The both of them are close. Right?
But
now,
that's what marriage-
who comes
let me
first, though?
explain that Paul
If your
situation.
sister.
Now, let me come to that Paul situation.
Alright.
One example she gave was the whole food thing, right?
Mm.
I'll take you back to like my mum for an example.
Right.
And like a female or whatever, if there's a language like or a culture difference, right? And my mum passed a comment in a certain way, it might be a joke, but based on another person's culture, they might think, you know what, that can't run. That's not like, why would your mum say that? In Choma's situation, maybe that whole food of Christmas, why are you making
Pasta bake.
Pasta making Christmas.
In
Christmas
Nigeria.
can't
I love
run.
pasta bake.
Like, Christmas, like, yo, this can't run. Like, Christmas is like big, maybe fufu. But I don't know where.
Yeah.
Like, this is not what we're usually used to.
And an African
So
household.
why are you making pasta bake? No,
Yeah.
relax. Make pasta bake maybe Easter or something.
Yeah.
She didn't take it well. Again, it goes back to my man having to break it down to her that, yo, my sister likes you. It's not that deep. She's just trying to say, oh, Christmas, don't be doing them things there.
That's what
But
I was
because
saying.
he hasn't said anything,
He's not shielding her. He's just
he's thinking,
leaving
she's
her.
thinking, oh, your sister is deep.
Yeah.
But that's where he's gone wrong again, because he's then thinking, nah, my sister's not like that.
Or
But
not even.
the time where you are meant to fix that before Chioma's thinking that about his
Yeah.
sister, you've let that pass.
Or not even to me as well. Like he could have even said to his sister, like, no, I actually love pasta bake. Like, you know, like actually in front of her
Yeah.
to make her feel comfortable and make her feel like he's with me.
Yeah.
But Paul
He's
never
fucking
done
him.
that. Like Paul just kind of was just like, you want to insult my sister? And like instead of him to actually step in and shield her, he didn't. Yeah.
That's funny.
You want to insult her. It's like,
Yeah, my
well,
man's a
I'm,
legend,
and
man.
she probably felt like I have to defend myself because you never defended me.
Yeah.
Like he just didn't.
Yeah.
But sincerely though, we saying, Bob, if your girl is warring with your sister, bruv, that is a madness.
That bro, that's madness.
That is crazy,
That's madness.
bruv.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be sincere
if
to
your
ourselves. That
family-
is crazy.
If your family is not getting along with your partner, bro,
Yeah.
that's
That
a
is-
very, very, very deep.
But then you
situation
need to
there.
ask like why, like what's the issue, like what's going on, like why they're not.
That's the
getting
thing.
on.
Like, there's always a reason why
So if
that's
you're
happening.
if you're
No one. I don't
deeply
think.
in love with
Maybe.
it.
Maybe it might be out there, but I don't think anyone just goes. I just don't like her.
And maybe it's like jealousy.
Bro.
Some families are weird, bro.
Okay, but
I get the whole Nigerian Ghana or whatever. That one, okay.
No,
Oh,
nah, bro. This
like-
level Nigerian
So,
Ghana.
yeah.
bro.
even within Nigeria.
Bro, this
With
level
Nigeria,
like
this is
Nigerian
not
Ghana,
Nigeria.
like this is some people. They
It's
probably come from a wealthy family, right? And they want you to marry this other person from this other wealthy family. Now you go and bring this other person.
Normal person.
You got just as a normal
You're reminding
person.
me of all those Nigerian movies that I watched in the
Bro, it happens in real life.
If it
No,
happens
I
in
know.
real life now.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying,
real
bro?
life
Like, it
story,
happens
all
in
them
real life,
Nigerian
bro.
movies.
I actually thought it was just movie kind of thing.
Nah,
do you guys think-
Okay, all right, cool. I have a personal experience.
That's why he's so passionate.
No, I have a personal experience. No, like real one because it happened to my parents. You know what I'm saying? This was like
Back then,
back then, like I
you're a big
remember
boy
this.
now, innit? So
Bro, like I remember this. Like I was back then, fam. Yeah, back then, and I can remember. I didn't understand what was going on then, but as I got older, it kind of made sense.
makes sense now.
My mom was not really getting on with my dad's sister and my dad's mom because of obviously
The class difference.
where my dad come from, and where my mom came from. You get what I'm saying? So they were not getting along at all. They were making my mom's life hell. Like they were always arguing and stuff. Like my mom want to do this, and mind you, I think my mom at the time she was like maybe in her 30s, still young. I was mad young at the time, and she want to do this. My grandma would be like, bless her soul, she's dead now. You know, she'd be like, nah, that's not the way he likes it. You should do it. You get me? So it was one of them things going on. And I will never forget that day. My mom just, she had enough and she picked up, you know, back there was a landline, innit?
Yeah.
You know, she had a landline. And she called my dad. He was in the office. And bro, before you knew it, he came back home. As he walked into the house, he told my grandma, that's his mom, and my sister, go.
His sister.
His sister. You got me? Like that. Pack your things and go.
So your dad.
What's the
clearly-
relationship with them now?
And bro, he called the driver immediately. He was like, take them home. And that was it. After that time, everybody knew their place now.
That's
got
it.
Everybody
I
knew their
agree.
place.
He
You
stepped
have to
in
set
and
that
fixed it.
boundary.
Yeah.
You do not know what exactly went on between your mom and then your dad's family, though, do you? You don't know
I
what
don't
exactly
really
they was
know.
beefing out.
No. I wouldn't say I know everything that happened, but from what I know, it was more of like the class thing. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
My dad came from where he came from. my mom came from where you came from. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So the family, you're talking about old school.
They felt
school
like
people,
that
right?
he could have done
They-
better. Maybe.
They feel like you should marry from this place. You know what I'm saying?
I think,
I think
respect to what your dad done. But for me, I think it depends on where the beef is stemming from to start with. If it's some bullshit,
Bro,
you
at
know,
some point, you gotta put down your feet and be like, listen,
yeah. But
This is
if,
my part.
but if they've actually got a point, if your family's actually got a decent point as to why they are hating on your partner, then you need to look
Because
into
there might
it.
be
You can't
things that
just drag it.
you've got a blind
drag it
eye
under
to.
the cover.
based
Yeah, but this
on-
is your wife. This
based
is
on
something that
love.
you've married.
If she's
Yeah,
doing
but
So you
there's
was-
there's
if
certain
she's
things
doing
that
something
you might not see.
It's a bit
That-
late for that
so
now.
if you can bring it out to me that okay, this is the reason why you're saying X, Y, Z, or you don't like, then I'll hear it. It's not like okay, because you just said that, I'll jump and say, yo, you go.
So what if your partner tells you that they don't want you to be with this girl then?
But for what reason? That's what I'm
Exactly.
asking.
They're
For what
all-
reason?
like-
Bro, let's assume that their reasoning is valid. Let's assume that the reason that they gave.
Let
is
me
valid.
make that mistake and
Right?
go with it.
And-
Because you lot made your choice when you lot done whatever for me to be in this world now.
Yeah.
You made your choice.
Yeah.
Now it's for my time to make my own choice and make my mistake.
Mm.
You're meant to be supporting me as your child through the process of picking and making mistakes or whatever. So if you're guiding me, guide me through the process of, okay, this is what you want, but this is what I've seen about her.
Yeah.
Speak to her about it. If you can't fix it, and then you move.
So you will stand by your partner.
Yeah.
So
I think you
what
should.
if your
I think
your
you
partner
should.
is blatant disrespectful?
Yeah,
to
then,
to
yeah,
your
no,
family?
but see, then that's a different
Then
case.
Like some people
That's
felt
the
like
legit
That's a
reason.
different case.
So you're gonna leave your partner then?
Not leave it.
Not
but then
leave it, but
you try
yo,
and talk
why
to
you,
her and then pass
same way
things
I'm
up.
gonna get onto my mum and say, yo, why are you doing that? Then same way I'm gonna get onto you, yo.
So, yeah.
because some
Like,
people
come
felt
on, man,
like
have some.
I'm not just gonna leave you because you're this or you're that or because my family is complaining. I'm gonna try and set it straight. Like
Talk
I'll
about
we'll try and
Like he
fix
said,
it.
dad came in and partnered you. So you want to stay here and just my
Imagine if
wife.
it was
They won't
you.
run
I mean,
you lot out.
it could happen to you, the man. Her parents might say they don't like
Exactly.
you because you're this type of way, and I would not expect her to just leave me. We need to talk about
Yeah.
it now. Like if we like each other and want things to work, you sit down and talk about it as a couple and then sort it out.
because some people felt like Chioma was disrespectful. Do you guys feel like
I was
her?
gonna ask a question. I was gonna say, so let's assume whatever happened between them happened. Was it still right for Chioma to call his sister a bitch? No
You should
matter
say
what-
that.
Did you guys feel like Chioma was disrespectful?
Yeah, but that's why the low blow. That can't
Because it
run.
wasn't even
Like,
just that though. It's like she was always like the way that she would talk about his sister, the way that she would obviously call her out of her name. Like, did you guys think if that was you and your woman was speaking like that to your sister?
Because for me, I wouldn't disrespect your family in any other way. Because there might be times, let's say, like you were saying about the class or whatever. A lot of like families, let's say you're a DJ, for example, like now it's acceptable, like they know DJs make money or whatever.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, they was thinking, oh, you're going to go be with this DJ. What's he doing with his life
Yeah.
or whatever? Like, they won't accept it. So there are times that you will get disrespected as a through a type of way as the guy as well. But it's how you handle it.
Yeah.
She might be going through whatever the sister did. But come on, man. Like, it doesn't warrant for you to say, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think when it gets to that point where both parties are calling names or one party is calling name to that person, you probably did not handle it well as you should.
Yeah, but
in the
even
beginning,
even if I didn't handle it well, don't say that when I'm actually there as well.
It's like you disrespecting him as well.
It's gone past disrespecting her. It's gone to me now as well.
Yeah.
Because you're not taking me in. I'm just right there and you're calling my sister whatever.
Yeah.
And the way she's talking about the kids as well, it's like.
Oh yeah. Shout out.
No, but
You've had enough, yeah, I hear you.
You know, maybe that wasn't the right choice of word.
But-
she did say like, okay.
But she really felt it like that deep down.
Bro,
though.
like she was talking bad, bro. She was even talking about
Yeah, but the reason why
she
she-
was
do you not feel like-
The reason why she's feeling that way is because he's never handled anything
Yeah,
to do
'cause
with
he's
that
not handling
sister
the whole
thing.
Yeah, the
He's
bottom
never
line is
said
the
anything
guy should
about
have
it.
handled
It's probably
it.
built up in her. Like you're sitting there doing
exactly what I
nothing
said
about
earlier.
So that's the only
Yeah.
time.
I said earlier, he didn't handle it.
That's the
early.
only time. Probably is the only time that she felt like, oh, this is the only time I've actually said something about it that he's actually listening.
I mean, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's right, but then you know, cut her some
Everybody has a
slack,
breaking
like,
point.
Yeah.
No, but Paul is the guy though.
Wait, how do you guys feel? Yeah, the Choma girl told me now. Yeah. Bro, I was watching the whole thing. She was talking about how my man does not pay bills. You got me? That my man ain't got
The break
money.
I haven't
provider.
seen that one. I've just seen the
Oh,
first two,
everything,
so
bro.
I don't
No,
know when.
basi-
She was dragging the guy through
She
the
was
mud.
exposing him like he just doesn't pay
When-
bills.
in
The
the aftermath.
lifestyle is just
Aftermath,
all
yeah.
fake. He
That's the
doesn't have
aftermath,
money.
though.
She was dragging the man through the mud, bro. You got me? I didn't think it was necessary though.
No, I'm gonna watch the aftermath though.
You got me? I don't think it was necessary. Like I have a problem with people. Yeah. All right, cool. You're no longer with this person or whatnot. But I go, oh, guy, yeah, just move on.
Keep it cordial, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like coming on camera and everything, just bro.
a
She
lot
was.
of people don't keep it cordial though. They
Yeah,
just
but
wanna
when you
drag
do
your
that-
name through the mud.
Do you know the danger of that? Like I always tell people this. All right, cool. If you're going through your emotions and shit, right, and through your anger, and you're saying bad shit, when that anger goes down,
But that's when the
You're gonna
realness
regret
even
it.
comes out. though.
Yeah.
What you feel is what you're saying when you're angry.
yeah. But then that is the reason why, personally, me myself, when I'm angry, I keep quiet. I don't say shit because I don't want to say something that
You
I'll have to
regret.
take back.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I
You know
always
what I'm
walk
saying?
away.
Yo, like, you know, I was just angry when I said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
That excuse is just so lame.
So do you guys
Nah,
feel
bro.
like?
When
You
you're
know what I'm
angry,
saying?
what you mean is what comes
Well,
out.
yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, but to me, I will always hold that down. I always,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always look at you.
And you can't
cool.
take it back.
That's exactly how you feel, innit? Alright, cool, I hear that still.
Because it's true, like you said.
You know what I'm saying?
People say a lot of truth when they're angry.
Is that
Because
people?
you,
Is that when?
you
people
bottled
say,
it in for
It's like
so
when
long.
people are drunk. People like, oh, they just
But
they
is
mean
it
it,
really,
but
is it really their truth though?
yes, it's your
bro.
subconscious.
You see,
It's
angry
in your
people,
subconscious,
drunk
like
people,
speaking out.
Angry people, drunk people,
It's-
and
it's
kids.
things-
That's when they are true colours.
Yeah,
come.
Yes.
It's things that you've bottled
Nah,
in
I've
that
got-
you thought, okay, it's not worth saying.
But
Oh,
you've just-
I've let it slide. It's not worth
But
saying.
you've
I've let it
gained-
slide.
you've
It's
gained
worth-
the
Yeah.
So now it's like this cup is
Yeah.
full now. I can't do nothing about this cup now. It has to come out.
I think
It's-
so.
it has to- the
100%.
drink has to
In
pour
some
out.
situations, yeah, but more time is about I'm just angry.
You want to
I
hurt
wanna
that
get-
person,
exactly.
and you know how to hurt them,
It's
basically.
not really what you
Alright,
really
cool.
smooth.
So now,
Alright, cool.
Now let
By
me
that
ask you
concept.
why
By
you
that
think
concept, okay.
why do you think they're saying that thing to hurt you?
Because you've hurt them.
Because it's a fact.
they're
So when
getting
they
you
say that, it touches you. That's why they're saying the
Yeah,
deepest of
because
things
it's true.
to hurt you.
Okay, so it's a fact, but it's not the paramount whatever.
So then
that's gonna
you are
go
saying
on.
the honest
Alright,
truth
cool.
then.
Alright, cool. Oh, okay, cool. To your premise, right? Oh, okay, cool. To your premise, right?
Yeah.
You're with a girl. This is your girl or your wifey. You guys are fighting or whatever, bro. You're calling her bad names. You call her bad names. Whether you mean it or not. You say you're a fucking bitch, you're a bum. This, that. Now that he dies down, you be like, yo, babe, you know what? I didn't mean it, no.
You've sown a seed already.
Bro, listen. She will feel a type of way about you, cuz.
She would feel a type of way because obviously you've made her feel bad.
Bro.
But
At the back of her mind, oh, so this is how you feel about me?
Yeah, she will look at you like that.
That is how you feel about
some
it.
girls,
And that's how you feel about her, bro.
It's not some
that's what
girls.
I have a problem with. No, that's not how you feel about her. More time is not how you feel it. It's about getting because remember she said stop that hurt you as well.
She might not
I
have.
think I kind of agree to what.
sometimes.
what
She said
Sometimes,
stop that
yeah,
hurt
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So you're trying to be like, you know what?
If you say
you're trying to hurt her back,
if
you're-
you say personal stuff back, you can't say that is something you're just saying to hurt them back.
Yeah.
See,
If let's say your partner hasn't got a job or whatever, and
Like you're broke anyway.
and yeah, and you're saying
obviously deep down,
that is a fact.
You know that's gonna hurt
That's how
Paul.
you feel, but then it
Exactly.
doesn't
So then we
mean
can't take that
it
away.
doesn't mean you're hoping for the worst.
If
for
you
them.
haven't got a job, and I call you a bum, you're a bum.
that's exactly how he feels.
That's how I feel.
But that doesn't mean you don't want to be with that bum. You're
Yeah.
happy to be with that bum.
Yeah, I'm happy.
There's nothing wrong with being a bum though. You don't get me.
Yes, but I've bottled in saying you're a bum.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't say it.
Yes.
But because I'm angry now,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
just
you're
say
a
it
bum.
because I
Get
don't
yourself
care
and get a job.
anyway.
But that don't mean if you don't get a job the next week, I'm gonna leave you.
Yeah.
No. But
I'm
we're
not
not
saying
talking
that.
about leaving
No,
you.
doesn't mean that.
No,
No, it doesn't mean that.
No,
Exactly.
but in my head,
what you're
I'm
saying
just thinking
though,
like, why are you always
see,
at home
no,
sitting
no,
down?
no.
if that
not doing
person is
nothing?
not a bum, see, even when you're angry, yeah, even when you're angry, if that person's not a bum, you will not call the person a bum because it's not what's in your head. It's not what's in your brain. That's not how you view the person, right? Because you know the person is not a bomb in it. But if you think the person is a bomb,
deep down,
that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, you
Because
might.
you've always believed that the person is a bomb.
Okay, so you think the person is a bomb.
Yeah.
But then you're never gonna want to tell them because you
Exactly. You said it.
Until you're angry, then it comes out.
If you're angry and then
It don't mean,
If you're saying
it does
things
not
like-
mean you actually mean it.
If you mean it, it's different.
That's what
It's
it's
different if you're saying, "Oh,
Really like
you look
that.
dirty," or like you smell or
You
whatever.
do mean
Like
it.
those ones are just petty small
Yeah.
things. But there's things that when it's personal, like I know your bank account did. I know what your account looks like, and I know you haven't got a job, and I'm calling you. But I'm trying to say something I've kept in for time.
Yeah.
No, but
You know what I'm saying?
I think more time is you're trying to say something you kept for time. Quite
Yes,
right, but
and I know it's gonna touch a spot.
but
That's what I'm
you're-
saying.
Exactly. You're not trying to leave that person because they're a bomb, though.
You're probably saying it to try and get them to fix up.
On a normal day,
Or to
on
get a
normal
reaction
day,
as
on a
well.
normal
That's
day,
the right approach.
Yeah.
on a
Don't say it
normal
to get
day,
them to fix
I
up.
can't say that because when I say that on a probably if you say that on a normal day of what you mean when you're not angry, it might start like a fight. But when you're already arguing and you call you a bum, I've said it. Argument's already happening.
Yeah.
So I said what I said.
Yeah.
No, I think Coach just got a point there. You're not saying that. You're just saying that for them to fix up.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a fact.
But lesson learned.
Or to get a reaction out
But
of
there's
them.
nothing wrong with being a bomb, though.
See,
Exactly. But it only came out. It only came out. Come on, bro.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with being a bomb.
with being a bomb, brother.
There's a lot wrong with it. Too.
How?
You can't handle
What do you
finances and
mean?
You're saying it's not good.
Tell me.
bro, if you
what's
can
wrong
handle
with
your okay,
Forget that handle. If you can handle, let me hear from you.
What do you
And
mean there's
you as
nothing
well.
wrong with being a
Okay,
bum?
so
There's
tell me
everything
what's
wrong with being a
Okay,
bum
tell me
because
what's
it's a
wrong with being bum.
mentality. What like so you think just being comfortable in being a bum, like it's okay, where are you going in life? Like what are you doing?
Okay, so don't you think it's in your place to be like get that person up, like try and help? Come on, what we laughing at this?
we had the conversation last week.
You have to.
I have a proceed. Okay. I'm not gonna say
Yeah, I
I have
said
a
God the
problem.
bomb. Okay, bomb.
No.
And then that's where it ends. What's that about?
No, see.
Are you a bum?
You wanna look
Because
at
the way you are defending them.
Do I have to put it?
The way you are defending them. All right.
No, see, but this is the thing. Okay, I understand meeting someone and helping them grow or whatever, right? But the whole premise about a bomb thing is when you're not trying to grow yourself, you are not trying to build yourself.
You're a problem.
That's where the problem is. Like at the end of the day, yes, we go up and down, life goes up and down. Like,
Exactly. That is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not a bum.
yes,
Like a
but
bum
that's
is a
not a bomb,
mentality.
The bomb is a mentality. Like you're not trying. You're not doing anything. Like you just wake up in the morning. You wake up by midday, right? You're in bed like that.
Comfortable.
You're not doing anything with your life.
But you gotta think that is your own perspective.
That's what it is.
For most girls, that up and down means you're a bum. For you, that
No, sorry.
I don't think so.
No.
Nah, that one up and down is never
okay.
girls, especially when they've seen up. When they've seen up and go down, it's never.
It's like, I mean,
They've seen up.
bro, some girls. So we're going to take it back to Jamel and his thing, Deborah, right? If he wasn't giving her those gifts, after a while, she would think he's a bum.
Yeah,
True or false? True or false?
because you are down and you're not doing anything about it. When you're
yeah.
down, you're not doing anything about it. You're stuck there. So you're not doing nothing about it.
Love.
But if they see an effort from you doing things about it, then you're not stuck in that.
Do you still subscribe to the fact that when you have this vision, like where you're going to, but all them close people don't see that though. Even
Yeah,
your
but that's-
girlfriend doesn't, bruh.
No.
Your
Kels.
closest, your wife even.
Kels.
But that is a different one though.
See,
That's different to the bum one.
Okay, wait. If
Because-
she comes out and says,
because-
"Okay, you're a bum,"
Do you know what? I think Paul is a bum actually. Thinking about it.
She said Paul is a bum.
Yeah, Paul is a bum actually because he's faking it, boy. That's bum
I like Paul.
mentality.
No,
but he was
it's
working
not.
on things
Faking it
though.
upwards is not.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah.
he's faking it
Thank
to
you.
get a
He
client.
was working on it. He was doing things like he
It's
was.
not a bomb. 100% is not.
I don't know.
Like Toby said, a bum is someone that will say,
Okay, he's on the borderline then because
I don't know. But just before we close, just last one before we close, right? Because we had this conversation last week, and this is pertaining to Paul and the Chuma girl, yeah. Saying you beautiful people out here, we want to know. We always ask this question: what is the best way of telling your partner, that I would like you to lose weight?
Yo, that pork thing was mad though. Still,
What's the best way to say? I believe that there's no best way to say, so you might as well just say it, right? Because however you try to sugarcoat it, and I'd be like, yo, babe, she will always be like, so.
Okay, cool.
There was a good
Let them handle it first.
Okay.
Okay, let them handle it.
Why don't, since Paul trains, right? Why don't he be like, oh, babe, I got us, I got you a ticket, not a ticket, what is it called?
A gym session.
Gym membership. Let's go train. Like, actually be active about it. Like,
Well,
why
if
does
he's
he?
tried that and that didn't work, can she say she's busy?
I don't think he has though. I don't think he has.
No,
Like-
let's just because this
For
one is a
argument's sake.
general question of how best can you say it. So let's forget Paul for now. If you've tried that, let's say the man.
I think that is the best
they've
way
tried
to
that,
say it.
But what if
And-
she's not? What if she's
And then if he's like, if
we've
she's
tried
like,
that and it didn't work.
yeah,
what's
if
the
she's
next
like,
best
what, you trying to
process?
say that I'm fat? Then it's like,
I've seen people, that's what I'm saying. I've seen people in real life relationship, right? Dude was like, yo, babe,
Let's go to the gym.
Yeah, he goes to the gym, right? Because something about working out that people don't know.
Mindset.
Mental strength. You get what I'm
100%.
saying? A lot of people are self-aware of how they look. But the whole thing is they don't have the mental strength to push through. You gotta push through. It's a process, right? So now I know real life people. Dude was like, yo, babe, like come to the gym and then.
Yeah, but
Right?
it's not every woman that
she
wants to
said
go
no.
to the gym though.
So
Especially because of how they look, they're uncomfortable
They're
wearing the
uncomfortable
gym.
going
yeah,
to
but in the
clothes
gym
and
though,
for-
bro, I always tell people this. In the gym, perfect people don't walk into the gym.
Fair enough.
Everyone you see in the gym,
Toby, that's because
Wait,
you're
wait,
comfortable going to the gym the way you are. Not everyone.
No, Kojo, perfect people don't step into the gym. If you're perfect, you don't need to go to the
So,
gym.
but it's
You
again,
got
but
it.
you
At
say,
some
but like
point-
you, the main point that you said is the mindset. The people that are going there from day one don't have that mindset of perfect people are not going in the gym. You're already uncomfortable with your
Okay.
weight.
When I say
So-
that perfect people don't go into the gym, sorry, Kojo, yeah. When I say perfect people don't go into the gym is everyone that's in
But
the
that's
gym.
even wrong though.
No, hold on, bro. Everyone that you see in the gym right now looking all this and looking all hench and everything. The first day they walked into the gym, they were not looking like that.
100%.
yeah.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
Which is why I say that perfect people don't go to the gym.
All I'm
Because
trying to say is,
you know what I'm saying? At some point, you go to the gym to work
But
out
you will
something.
have to have
all
that
I'm trying to
mindset
say is, if
to
she
go
don't want to
wake up
go
and
gym,
every
it's
single
not everyone
day.
that wants to go gym. There are other ways and means to lose weight rather than going to the gym. If someone doesn't want to go to the gym, find another way.
Way
So
of-
how do
But you
have
know
that
the problem.
conversation?
Yeah, but
you
that's
know
what-
what?
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, answering your thing. Yeah, the problem with how Paul handled the situation and why I think Choma took it so personally, it wasn't even the fact that she feels like she's put on weight or he's calling her fat. Remember, there's the sex side to it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Which is what triggered her because she's like, you don't touch me, you don't do nothing. Is it because, oh, so you think that I'm fat, like that's why you don't touch me? It's not. If they had that romance and he was giving her that and he was just like, oh babe, then speak to her, she would have took it differently.
But what if he doesn't?
But he kind of answered that question.
No.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can't lift you up
yeah.
or whatever. So he was kind of saying,
No,
because you're fat, that's
yeah,
why-
but in that moment,
That's
but
what I'm not-
prior to
Yeah, but
that,
what if he doesn't find her attractive anymore?
My man-
he
That's
does
my-
find her attractive. He's
No,
trying to
but
control the
I think
situation.
she's got a major point, bro. Because me, I don't know, I might be alien to this, but I think if you're telling your girl, boom, you've gained weight, that shouldn't be a breaker. That shouldn't end the relationship.
No, of course not.
It should not.
No, but a
Is
lot
it
of girls will take offense.
It's just how it's been said.
Yeah, it's
No.
how he's handled the
Toby, I
situation.
said this last weekend.
There's no way.
Communication is key, man. You don't just get up and say, babe, I think you're fat or you've gained weight. Sort it out. It be the way you go talk to him.
wouldn't
Even
do
that.
even you, the way
Yeah.
you start
You're
out.
not gonna-
You probably start by
The same
cooking
way
her
you
healthy
say to the
meals.
boys, yo,
Yeah, you're not
You
going to
know-
say that to your guy.
Oh, yeah, you can even like say
you-
like because
You
her
sometimes
thing
you don't need
is
to speak. You don't even need to say it. It's the things you start doing that will tell her that, oh shit, like he's trying to tell me something. Do you get what I mean?
and even if you want to say it, yeah, like if he was like let's say they were laying in bed together, and then he's just like, you know, like maybe grab her leg, like, you know, like you're just a bit thick, or you know what I mean, like in a nice way where she's relaxed, she's into him, and then he's bringing up the conversation. She will hear it. She'll be like,
I think, I don't think it will ever be a comfortable.
there would be a comfortable conversation.
I think she likes to be carried, like.
Yeah, and that's what the problem
in
was.
that moment, yeah.
So
and that's why you were saying the waist gain is just a bit.
If you're wearing one,
Yeah, but if you say it in a jokey way,
Yeah, but fam, on that one, I blame the guy, bro. How can you go into the gym
and you can't carry her?
Yeah, but that's why he's saying the weight gain is different now.
No.
I was carrying before. It's not the same way I'm carrying now, bro.
I don't think he was doing it right.
He was.
I don't think he was doing it right.
He's a bum.
You have to balance a little bit.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
that's an experience tech
yeah, bro.
thing,
Put
you
the
know.
leg here. Yeah, bro.
You need to know your limits. You need to know your limits, fam. You need to know your limits.
No, but I think there's a different. I don't know how Paul was carrying that. She didn't weigh that much.
But
She didn't even look big.
She didn't look to me though.
Yeah.
She didn't even look.
And
So
Paul
why
is
is it a problem?
Paul's got big arms and that. You
Because
know,
Paul is just like,
You know what I mean? All them wasted muscles.
man,
Paul is a legend.
He's just
Paul is a
wasted,
legend.
man.
bro.
I like Paul still, man.
You know what I mean? All them wasted muscles, bro. My man is complaining about weight and that.
Guys,
Like you
quick
will
one.
carry out.
I think Paul is insecure anyway.
You can place on the wall and then use the wall to
100%.
But it's easy like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can't do that.
This guy.
Paul
You know,
knows.
Paul need to come here, bro.
The way you're licking your lips and that.
I'll let him know.
That's your specialty, I mean. The way you're licking your lips and that.
It's not all your strength, but
No. There's a technique to it, bro.
there is.
See Toby too.
See them two there.
No, but not true. But not true now. What you
All they're by the top before. Guys,
shout out to all of them on the
It was really good though. It was really, really good.
I've never been a big fan of the whole what they call reality TV show and all that, but I really enjoyed it.
But who would you say is your best, like, I don't know if they were acting a script or whatever, but your best character.
Is that acting or something?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
is
they're
that
You
acting.
think it was
Acting. I think
I
it
don't
was
think it was.
acting.
if you go on YouTube, you'll find they're acting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's scripted though?
Yeah.
I mean, they're good actors, boy.
Bro, right.
I think the situations are
They're
real.
done well.
And I think that's why it locked in a lot of people, because a lot of people can relate to each individual, and the scenarios are real.
They've
But
done very well. The acting on point. For her to be on, she knows Bedman and watching it. She said, how can my mom be there and I'll be playing with herself, just be embarrassing herself?
That was funny too.
it's real though. It's real.
real.
It's very real.
But is it alright to meet a girl off Instagram? You know she's about that boom boom boom. And
A
then
lot of
you
people
wanna
do it.
Let her be
Come
this house girl and then not house girl, housewife, right? And then not be active on Insta. Is that alright though?
But that's the same thing that's happening between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
That's something that's happening between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Because she's always been this influencer or whatever, like.
Oh, he doesn't want her to do that.
Now, which was what attracted
Yeah.
To be there.
to her. Like he's always said.
I don't think that's what I think. The
I think
person
there was-
attracted like him to be there, not the influencer.
No. What he's saying is that he met her when she was already doing that.
Okay.
But then there was some things that he was trying to change and he wasn't happy with. But it's kind of like, but you met me like this. Which is what he's saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, how
if you
you
meet
met
someone
me
who's
is how you met.
online. No, it's not okay.
Okay, let's change then. If we're going to go to the next level, because remember, it's the next level.
That's her
No,
career.
That same level.
There's certain
Yeah,
things.
that's her career.
That's her job.
But there's certain things that I think maybe sometimes
You should
if I want to
turn
I want to
down.
turn
Yeah,
down. If
yeah.
I met you and you were a stripper now and you didn't have money and that was your thing that you were doing,
Yeah.
you can't say to me you have a passion for being.
I
a
mean,
stripper.
when I met
So
you, no,
want
That was what I wanted to say.
but when I met you,
I'm showing you now.
When I met you,
forget. There's no passion. Forget. There's no passion for being a stripper. It's okay.
No, some people are
Don't
passionate
strip no
about
more.
it.
It's
How?
alright.
How there's no passion?
Which kind of passion is there?
Have you not seen Jocelyn and her show?
You can't tell me there's not a passion.
guys,
this
listen,
one I need
but
like
Toby,
Some
celebrate.
women love it. Some women love that stripping.
I'll buy you a
Yeah.
pour at
Thank
home.
you,
Strip.
thank you.
Just do it.
Yeah, but you're taking. Yeah, but you're.
You have a watch it. The pool is there in the back room. Do it. I will sit there and watch every day.
I'll even pay you.
Guys, some people go take classes to learn how to pole dance.
No, pole dance is actually good.
Yeah. So you can do it at home. That's the passion for it. That's a hobby.
Yeah. It's a good training.
So why do you need to get paid for it? Because the money that you're looking for, I'm giving it to you now.
But if someone is doing it as a hobby,
No,
what
wait,
makes you think they are not going to go and do it for money and then enjoy doing it?
Getting paid for your hobby is a different vibe.
Yes.
It depends.
Yes.
It's easy when your hobby,
Alright.
but if you're getting people like
Alright.
people in the thousands
Okay,
now
you
paying
weren't-
for that hobby,
Then you're
weren't
laughing.
doing-
that's
Then
a
you're
different
laughing.
thing.
You're
weren't
getting
doing-
paid doing what you enjoy
You were
doing.
doing that as a hobby before. As a single lady. I've come in now. You're getting $2,000 for stripping. I'm giving you $4,000 for not doing anything.
But she wants to.
I hear
Now
what you're
just strip her.
saying.
Yeah, so strip her home.
No,
for
but
me,
you're
now, the
taking
pool is
away.
there.
Yeah, but you're taking her
No, you're
away,
taking
like
away
her
her-
right to like
Yeah.
do something or make
What's
something for
my
herself.
own thing is-
and
I'm
make
not taking it
her.
away.
See,
I'm
yeah,
saying
you are.
still strip. But do it at home.
My own
I'll
thing
still
is-
pay for it.
My own
So
thing
what is it that you're doing it for the money? I'm still giving you the money for it.
Bro.
You want a viewer. A viewer is here.
No, but you're not gonna.
No.
You're not equating every
Kelly,
other.
Kelly,
You
my
know.
own thing is, my own
What
thing
other
is,
viewers you need?
Bro.
When you go to a strip club, there's one that's there for everyone to watch. But if you want the extra,
You get the one-on-one.
If you want the right
I
money,
wouldn't mind, to be
it's
fair,
one-on-one.
but-
One-on-one is how they make the most money.
my own
So
thing is,
I am the one-on-one.
that's it,
You the
bro.
one-on-one with me.
One-on-one all the time. It gets boring.
Nah, bro.
Because it's the one-on-one, the same person now.
Nah, bro. Nah, see,
There's an excitement to it.
Kel.
Let's not forget the excitement.
Kel.
bit. Okay.
my own thing is, with the Kim Kardashian and Kanye thing, bro, if you're making money from the whole, being naked on, cameras and all that kind of shit, if that's your career, you're making money from it, cool. But if you're doing it just for fun, bro, allow it, bro.
But don't forget.
Allow it.
Don't forget when they met. Obviously,
But-
Kim was
No,
single.
allow
Kim
it.
was single when they met and then doing all
Yeah,
them things to make their money.
Yeah.
Now you're in a relationship. There are
Yeah.
certain things that you don't carry into your relationship.
Yeah, but
that's
I understand
work.
that though.
Understand
But
you're
that's
making-
a career, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
bro.
work.
Yeah, but then you
That's a
can
career,
cut
unfortunately,
down
bro.
certain things, man. You can't.
Ow.
What you
But
mean? That's how
but
she gets
wait, the
paid.
thing is,
Like,
with her,
if she's
That's
an
actually
she
because
already
it's
kind of
like
cut out
sex.
the whole.
Just
She's
like
cut-
sex.
No,
but if she's an influencer, yeah. Okay.
Stop singing.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Okay,
but-
okay, let me ask you a question,
Relationships
yeah.
are based on sexual. I mean, you're not gonna marry someone that you're not
That's my
sexually
point.
attracted to.
If you're
Okay, wait, hold
attracted
on.
Hold on.
because she was doing that, then you shouldn't expect to want to stop.
That,
it.
but
Yeah.
how do we know
But
she?
now you have
How,
kids. You
how
have
do we
kids.
know he's married her because?
So if you are going to marry
When
her,
her kids
you
are
have to
involved,
marry
no,
her
no,
and
no,
know
no,
that
no.
that is the
No,
kind of person
no,
she is.
no.
Okay, if you
Willing
meet
to
an
accept
influencer,
that.
yeah.
Can the people on the mic talk? Jesus! Can the people on the mic talk?
It's
No,
the
but
passion.
you made a wrong statement. You said he got
Me-
with her because
She was attracted to.
you don't know that. You don't know that. That's why he got with
But
her.
that's
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying.
why did he get with her?
Because she
they
is
all
Kim
know-
Kardashian. She has a look.
Kanye
she
has
has
always
whatever.
liked Kim
You
for a
can't
long
like
time.
someone
He's
because
always-
they are Kim Kardashian with 20K followers and whatever. You like the person, the look of that person. You don't like what they were doing on
So
that
wait,
page.
okay, so you basically you get into the relationship expecting that they're gonna stop that.
Not expecting, but
Yeah, but you say yeah.
I'm saying that certain things, you might have to cut out certain things.
yeah.
that
I mean, you're in
a
a
single person
relationship
should,
now.
like it's
That's-
acceptable for a
Yeah,
single
that's what
person.
I'm
What do you mean
saying.
acceptable? It's her job. I don't understand. It's her
a
job.
That's
Like if you meet, okay,
People that you guys are missing.
No,
It's
no,
her
Kim
job.
is a
job.
businesswoman.
okay, forget about
That's not the
Kim,
only
yeah.
thing she does to make money.
Okay, forget about Kim. Let's make
let's
it
forget about
realistic,
Kim, yeah.
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 So you
Yeah,
meet
right,
an
yeah, yeah.
influencer, an Instagram influencer.
Yeah,
She gets given like, let's say bikinis or whatever to like post pictures. You like her face, you like her profile. So basically, you're gonna get into that relationship, and then later, then want her to stop doing that, stop posting pictures of herself in a bikini.
Beamie, is she making money from it?
Yes, this is her job. She's
what
an
I'm saying.
influencer.
Then that's cool.
Yeah, that's for you though. Let's hear.
Yeah, because your eyes were flickering now. This is her job, okay?
Yeah.
No, but right now they are kids.
Is
involved. It's
that
family
the
now,
only?
you know?
Is that the only? If you check Chioma's profile? Is that the only pictures that she was posting?
This is an
Answer the
influencer.
Yeah,
Forget your man. This is influencer.
Based on an influencer, yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not only naked pictures that you have
Some
to post.
influencers actually
Like
just that is
to
just that.
to get jobs coming in.
Make P, yeah.
To make P coming in.
Yeah.
So if you
But
were
what if that's a niche, though?
if you were
Yeah.
right. So if I go for a bikini model, then that's what I knew. That's what I was going for.
Boom.
Okay, there's
But
your
if I'm just
answer.
going for an influencer in general that sometimes do bikini and do other things, then it's different.
But that's
Yo,
what I'm saying.
I've come here now.
How is it
Okay.
different?
Because I've come here now. I'm saying to you, you were single and it was okay for you to be posting that.
Yeah.
But going back to what we were saying before, it's about how it started. If I'm coming in now from the jump and I tell you from jump, yo, I ain't really, like I like you like me or whatever, but I ain't really feeling this whole
bikini.
naked
Yeah.
bikini picture for you. You can still do all of them other sponsored whatever to make your pee. I'm not stopping you from making your pee. But then once on the extreme end, I can't really effort that.
Okay.
So don't go with that. I've said that from jump. It's not now like I didn't say anything. We're in a relationship later. Now because I know I'm the guy now, I'm come to flex my muscles and say, go stop what you're doing. Because it's too late now.
Okay, so let's.
I've accepted it for, let's say, 8 months down the line.
Yeah.
It's not now that I'm coming to say it. But if I say it from jump, you see that you're going to say, your job is important more than me. So you're going to also say, yo, this is not for both of us. I'll go left, you go right. Everyone keeps it moving. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to say it from. Okay, so let's say someone like Choma, because she does acting as well.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes with acting, you might
You
have
have
a
to
role
lips or
to.
whatever.
Yeah. So how would you feel about that? Would you then say, I don't mind you doing the acting, but I don't want you to take them kind of roles?
I don't have a problem with that. That's me.
Wait, what kind of roles exactly are you
Like-
talking
like-
You know, with
But you
acting,
know,
there's like
sometimes with acting, you
sexes,
don't know what role you get
kissing.
given.
Fucking roles, bro.
Hey.
So Toby, you're saying you don't have a problem with that?
No, I don't.
By the way, it's acting. It's not real.
But so that's a career though.
It's still some guy.
No.
So would
that's a
you
career,
feel
though.
some type of way?
I will. Yeah,
Exactly,
of course
you
I
would.
will.
So why are you with the person though? Why are you going for that person in the first place?
But if that's what I'm saying,
I
I'm
don't
going
get
for
it.
you because I seen you and I saw potential of like elevating whatever that you are.
Changing and
Yeah.
then,
You
know,
don't always.
But you shouldn't get
Way I
to
see it
to
is
change them.
there's
Not
like
to change
even as a
them, but, I
producer,
mean, you can
make
readjust.
Afrobeats, you can make hip hop, you
You
can
get
just
what
make
I mean? You can
music
still
for
be-
just commercial people. You can just make music that just plays behind whatever. You're choosing to do naked shoots. You're choosing to do acting for that. People do EastEnders. People ask for EastEnders.
Yeah, but
That's
not
too
even
much
that,
but not
dictatorship
everybody
going
gets-
on here.
Not everybody gets to Eastern.
I feel like you're
But it's a
dictating
different
too
niche, bro.
much.
Like-
But even okay, if you're saying not everyone's career will go that way, you still have other like options there.
No, it's not that easy just
Like
to
you're
have
using
other
acting as
options.
an example. You don't always have to act in movies where you go naked or you
No,
have
no,
to
but
have sex.
if the
in a
script
movie.
says
So
that
what's
you're gonna
Yeah.
have
Well,
sex,
then
do that.
don't
Yeah, but
be an
acting-
actress in that movie.
But then-
It's like it's like okay, for example, yeah, okay, because you know why,
Imagine
yeah.
we've got kids now, yeah. My
Forget
child
the
is
kids.
my
That's
child
my
is
job.
12 years old, and then he or she goes to school and then
Bro, your mom-
and then
your
friends-
mom's- your
oh
mom's
shit,
thing.
is that not your mom having sex on TV and shit? Come on, man.
Bro,
You the woman, are you going to be
There's
okay with
nothing wrong
that?
with
Bro,
because
bro, there's
it's
nothing
not
wrong
real
with
sex.
that.
though.
There's
Okay,
nothing wrong
but
with
you
that.
know,
Oh, yeah,
like-
go for it.
Kids are kids. How do they
not
know
real
that it's
sex.
not real sex?
It doesn't matter because when they grow up,
It
they
does,
will know
man.
it's not
Your
real.
mom's tits are on TV. Imagine.
You don't, okay,
that
so
what
wait,
you
so
think?
wait.
Is that
The
fake
people-
tits,
the
my guy?
people when they are
Fake
tits
tits.
there on TV, are they aliens?
It's their choice. They pick
It's
to
their
do
choice,
that.
and their partners
It's their
are okay
choice.
with it.
Exactly.
Okay, so if your partner is not okay with it, then you're
Me,
done.
then I'm gone.
You see that mic? You see that mic?
That's
The mic, you're saying me. I don't know about Wade, all them people that marry these people. Kanye will have to come and explain why he's chosen that route. For him to now come and say, okay, I've changed it now. I don't feel it no more. He's probably slept and said, nah, this one I can't do anymore, man. I can't do anymore,
It's
man.
too much.
Like, I wake up everyone,
He got
like
to
every
breaking
day,
point.
someone's seen a porn of Ray J. And Ray J is just probably
You
saying,
need that before you walk in there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he thought he thought he
so then, that's what he's a tosser. Because he knew that before.
and he thought he could
Regardless-
pattern it up or he could
It's like-
change it. in
Yeah,
a
he
way
thought he
and
could
then-
handle
then
it.
That's what
It's
he
like
thought.
tweeting
But
something
eventually he found
and
out
then
that,
hoping that
oh,
that tweet is gone because you deleted it. People out there now and screenshotting.
Yeah.
That radio porn, it doesn't matter if porn have deleted it, someone's got it somewhere.
Yeah.
So someone's probably seen it.
So
So
he knew that before he walked in there.
Yeah.
And everyone told him.
exactly. So he's a tosser now.
So now he has to go
it's
find something
not
else.
trust.
So he.
But I don't think it's a. But I think it boils down to trust, though.
No,
Trust
it's
your
only a
girl.
reason why I'm saying it's only a tosser now because you're complaining about something that you knew before from jump.
And that's my point, though. If you meet this
If
girl,
you didn't know before and it's happening to you now, I won't be calling you that. You knew that, and the whole world knew. It's not just like it's one
So
of them
you're
things
saying
whereby
you need to
it's-
say from jump, basically. That's your
Simple.
point.
If you don't like something, say it from the beginning.
Yeah, but maybe he was hoping that
Hoping that what the video will go.
starting. No, not the video. Forget about the video. The video will always be
But
there.
me, I'm
So wait,
saying-
what,
hoping that-
me, I'm
really and
saying-
truly
what
now,
I'm saying
really and
is-
truly now, what is Kim doing that's so mad?
there's nothing that she's doing that's so mad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because
It has to be something that's from the
because
beginning.
her new video that came out where she was crying and everything, talking about like
That
this is
video
my
still,
third,
man, that's still
this is my
clout.
third
It
marriage
felt-
and everything.
It felt
I
like
feel-
clout chasing, but still.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, like she was crying and said that she feels like a failure, or whatever
Yeah.
the case is, right?
Because I ain't even gonna lie. Her
She
image
don't
now,
really
it's
anything
not,
crazy
it's
now,
not
bro.
nothing
But
crazy.
their relationship is just weird.
But you know what? We're gonna watch this tonight. Let's just round this up and everything, man. Shout out your platform, shout out your song, bro.
Wow, thank you so much. I had so much fun today. It's
Listen.
proper vibes up in here.
Proper arguments and stuff.
Yeah, I felt like I was on a back chat or something.
Another hour, but we're to go. another
I'm
hour.
telling you. But yeah, guys, Beamie, check me out on YouTube. That's where I'm at.
Can you
Beamie,
spell
that's
it
it.
for them?
What are we doing? This spelling challenge? You know?
Oh, it's not-
Beamie. Beamie, that's it.
Beamie on YouTube, man.
Beamie on YouTube.
And
Yeah.
also you can go check out my boy, DJ Nore, man.
Oh,
You know what
nah,
I mean?
big up
Makosa.
fresh.
Go and
Makosa.
stream that song, man.
Makosa.
Yeah,
You
that
know
was
that
lit.
Man, check it out.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube
Yeah.
everywhere, all the platforms.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
make noise with it, man.
Ah, being humble
Yeah.
about it as
Yeah,
well.
man.
The
just let them know,
streets
man.
needs to know.
They need to
No,
know.
definitely,
Yeah.
right? They
They
need
need
to
to
know.
know.
I need to know.
Bro, everyone needs to know, bro.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But apart from that, man, thank you to everyone
Thank you so
that's
much.
listening to us, watching us on YouTube, FOTB Network. Like it, share it, tell a friend,
Yeah.
friend.
On
You know what
IG
I
as
mean?
well.
On IG.
Yep. Fresh up the boat.
Fresh
Pod.
Up the Boat
Boom,
pod.
boom, boom. Click that. Follow.
Follow everything,
Follow.
man. We're gonna see
Yeah,
you guys.
comment on the videos. Do whatever you like.
Anything you want to do with it,
Yes. Come
man. You
on.
know? See you
We are
guys.
here.
Oh, I think they said it already, you know.
Peace out. Boom, boom.
Oh yeah,
boom.
peace out. Yeah, go listen to the song and react.
Exactly. Man.